Why?
What's
Why has
up?
it always got to be
Why?
us? Why?
Why?
Why? This is
Why
why.
always us?
Why always us, Joe, Jay,
Why?
and also Faris? Why always us?
Why, guys?
Why?
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 Guys, I got something to ask y'all. Why
Ah.
are we in black?
Why are we in black, Joe? Is this a
Why
black
are we in
red?
black?
Are we celebrating
What's
something?
happening?
You know the
I
cat
don't know, man.
where they
Is that-
place it
No,
right at the
he looks like
countertop?
he looks like the
lucky
cat,
cat, the lucky cat.
the
Yeah,
lucky
cat.
cat.
That's
The
what
lucky
you
cat.
I bring luck. I bring luck to Napshot, bro. I bring
Took you a
luck.
bit.
Ah,
I bring
Took
luck
you a
to
bit of
Napshot.
time, Joe.
I will
really
need some
like
luck
it's a
tonight
lucky
as
cat.
well.
But
Speaking of luck,
speaking of which,
clearly, we guys didn't have much luck besides football. Though. But guys, hey, look, it's four guys, the four horsemen here. I got my guy
Yeah.
Farid, Jay Sean, and my boy Anwari. We are here on a Tuesday night. Usually, you guys would be thinking, hey, these boys are here to talk about Euros. Let's keep Euros aside,
Dislike,
guys.
Well,
dislike,
you
dislike.
are wrong. Well, you are wrong. You
Yeah,
are
guys.
wrong.
Said it again. We are not
No.
here to talk about Euro because
No.
you
Wrong.
are wrong. You are
Boring.
wrong.
You are wrong.
Joe, boring lah, Joe, football right now. I really got no appetite, man, to digest football. You know,
But Jay
yesterday's
seems to like
wonderful-
it.
I don't know. Wait, Jay is a different
mean,
breed. Maybe it's the water from Malaysia that he's drinking from, lah, Joe.
No,
You never know.
I enjoy football, but but to be
Yeah.
honest, it's quite boring lah.
Boring, huh?
But no, none of us enjoyed it like how Faris is enjoying it. It's coming home, guys. Assuming it's
It's coming
coming home.
Coming home.
Yeah.
It's
Which home,
coming
though?
home.
Coming home.
Which home? That's the problem.
Faris, which home?
Which home?
I think
you
I
gotta
think
be clear.
You
not
gotta
going home,
rephrase
it's
it to
coming
it's
home.
going home.
Oh, it's
It's going home. You guys are being packed. All right, fellas. That's
Oi.
it. I think we had enough of football talks, and I think we're gonna leave the football talks to another day. But tonight, today, you are wrong.
Yeah.
You guys are here to actually witness something. Technically, yeah, it's our four brown boys here. And
Right.
we are here to talk about something really, really sensitive. And it's just not the Singaporean guys here. We
Yeah.
got my boy, Jay Sean here from Malaysia as well.
Come on, Jay,
so
bye.
you guys
Represent, boy.
represent. Represent.
Yes.
So
Jay, my
we are
boy.
here to eliminate football, and we
Hey.
are going to talk about the number one hot topic that's going on today. I think it's a taboo word.
Ui, the R word.
The R
Never
word.
mention it,
I
never
know last time our
mention
parents used to say, never ever say the four-letter word. It's very bad. Never
This
ever
is-
said it. Now,
Yeah, it's 6.
how many letters are?
You're trying to count right now. Yeah, it's
Six letter bad words.
It's 6, Joe. Took you a bit long
It's
for
a
phonetic.
six-letter
but
bad word,
No
guys.
problem. I forgive you. I
An,
forgive you.
An.
Oi.
Tell me,
Yes.
what do we have? What do we have installed today?
Okay, right now, if you guys are scratching your head and see how come the four of them are not clad in their usual jersey attire, their football attire, because today we are going to put our football allegiances, all right, in the back seat, boys. And what
Yep.
we are
Yeah.
right now, just a bit of a preamp and heads up. Why are we doing this? Because we feel that this is the perfect opportunity for people who have been following us, our viewers out there. We know we have a good cult following, not massive, but it's good number, it's sizable enough, and we want them to also just take a look into our personal life and where we stand on certain political issues. It's not only political, right, Joe? Any kind of issue
Yep.
under the sun, man. We want to talk about
Yep.
the taboo R word. We're going to talk about
Yeah.
love life. We're going to talk about, Jay mentioned just now, maybe perhaps we might do Wrestling Federation, man. Or is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Wrestling Entertainment? Wrestling Entertainment.
Wrestling
Forgive me.
entertainment. Yeah.
Wrestling Entertainment is going through a bit of financial difficulties. Right now, we are reading online that they might go through administration. Imagine Vince
Yeah.
McMahon turning up as a Mickey Mouse. Disney, right, is about to take over.
Disney, yeah. I think Vince
And,
is trying to
there's-
sell it to Disney.
and guys, there's one more hot news as well. I think there are a lot. I think Singapore is going to be predicted. Snow is coming in soon. I think snowflakes.
Snowflakes.
Sorry, sorry, not snowflakes though, but yeah,
Let it
snowflakes
go.
are coming down
Let it
here, guys.
go.
Hot. So yeah,
Snowflakes.
that's-
Be careful. Be careful. If you're not ready for the torrential rain, I don't know what
Yep.
can actually get you up and running for the snow, Joe. But
oh
Yeah.
this is our side gig. We try to do this as often as we can. At the end of the day, the four of us are really occupied with our daily job, and we also have our personal commitment. But if this episode has a really good response, if we get a
We will do
really
this.
roaring reception, we will
Yep.
do it again, right, Faris?
Yep.
That is something that
Yep.
we will do. We are more than ready to sacrifice our time so that not only can we entertain, but we can also educate ourselves and also those people who are watching us. But Joe, most importantly right now, it is really paramount for them who are watching us for the first time, the second time, or for the gazillion time, for them to do one thing. Joe, maybe you want to educate the crowd. What must they do right now?
Oh, guys, come on. This is it, fellas. Like how we always do, please, please, please like, share, and comment into this comment section. And please, please, please come and subscribe to our Napshot, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are on TikTok. Faris is the chair and the hot stuff in TikTok. And we are in Twitch as well. So, fellas, please do not forget to subscribe us and share, especially this particular live show, guys.
Yes,
because we
please.
are going to crack it up. All right. We're not going to take too long. Let's get buzzing on.
All right,
What are we going to call this?
all right,
Usually we have the big focus. We have
this is the color
we're
race.
all united again. We
Yeah,
have the code rate. So
This is the color race, and what is going to happen
Yeah.
for today? All right, for the maiden episode, first and foremost, the first agenda. The state of social media. Are we turning into a bunch of snowflakes? Why is everybody so angry, guys?
yeah,
Why are we always so
everybody.
angry? All right, and then the second one that we are going to cover: kopi susu satu, uncle, kopi siu tai, and what's
what's
love?
love?
Chum 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 chum.
Da, da, da,
Interracial,
da.
man. Interracial marriage. Hey, Jay. You know,
Yeah.
you know
That's
that kind of
for you,
love. What's love, Jay?
I
Ashanti
know
nothing
and
about
Joe,
it.
man. R&B hip hop classic, man. Always top of the beat drop. And then the next one, I'm
Faris's
from,
favorite.
if I'm sick, I'm being Big Trouble and DJ hit the beat. Ka-chang, 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 ka-chang. That is the second last agenda and the last
Yeah.
but
Hey,
not
guys,
least.
It's a disclaimer. It's a disclaimer. Faris actually follows the lady, man. Come on.
Oh, really? Okay, then we will get it from Faris. Faris will share his experience of following that DJ, the aspiring DJ, right, Joe? I told you
Yeah.
about. And last but not least, we're gonna wrap tonight's episode with correct the costume and let it go.
Hari Raya, apa?
Let it go.
Okay, apa?
Snowflake.
Hari
Guys,
Raya, not wedding, bro. It's a Hari Raya, bro, not wedding.
We've got a lot. We've got a lot to unpack. We are off. I think it's fair to say we all have a slight age to ourselves tonight. So why not get them ready? This
Yep.
is the color
Color
race.
race.
The world needs better laws. Maybe then we'll be better off. I'm hoping that it comes, but it never does. I just wanna be the man my dad never was. Hear my music, it's all soul. Just got new grills and they all go. So I got that beef with the po-po. They don't like my style, no, no, no. I don't really give a damn, I keep steering. Switch gears and the fans just keep cheering. No interceptions, no interference. I'm on an A-team, no Ed Sheeran. I'm headed for the stage now, they clearing all the bad women in the building. Man, there's bad women in the building. Let's get it started tonight. This one's on me. Let's go downtown tonight. One shot, two shot.
Booyah!
Ooh, what a
Color
video,
race.
man.
Credit to my
After
boy
this.
here.
Beautiful, man.
represent
Jay.
Beautiful.
Jay.
Jay,
All right.
I've
Big
got to
up,
tell you
Jay.
something. You made Faris look so damn innocent, man. He was like that.
With a sling bag.
I look like I just came back from tuition, bro. I just
Tuition. But one can only wonder what's actually stacked inside that little bag of his. Maybe contraband
Yeah.
cigarette? Hey, cannot say live, huh?
Cannot say live.
What cigarette? What cigarette?
Contraband.
Oh,
no,
Contraband.
man. Mine all SSDPC.
SSD. But if you guys want to know,
yeah.
just look
Oi.
for this guy. He will be selling some stuff for you guys, all right? If anything, look for this man with the French beard and the French love.
Okay. All right, Joe. You want to
French
go down this
bouquet.
road?
Let's get this going.
You want to go down this road? Okay. But first and foremost, let's take up a bit of comment right now, guys. We've got the first one, House Milner. Always tuning into us. Good evening, Napshot Nation. Good evening to you. And we've got Nicholas, Victor, Anil, Kasim. What's up, guys? Miss all of you. God miss me. Of course. Of
Yeah,
course,
England
we
misses
miss
you too, bro.
Of
Yeah.
course, we miss you.
England
Toy,
misses
see
you.
you.
It's coming home, Vic. It's coming home.
All right.
It's
and
going
then
home
the-
lah.
and
Oh, it's a
wait, we
new
got
one.
a new one. Siti Wahida. Hello, Siti
Wahida.
Wahida.
Hello,
Hey.
Siti.
Thank you so much for chiming in. And guys, before we unpack, all right, we've got a lot of them, tons of stuff to actually unpack tonight. But I just want to lay in a bit of the seed of disclaimer. First and foremost, all right, we do not represent any governing bodies. We do
Yep.
not represent any institution. We do not represent
None.
any bodies out there, or even the ethnicity that we are going to speak about. We're not representing any
Definitely.
one of them. So all these opinions, all these thoughts, and also all this expression that we are about to unveil, it's solely ours. All right. So
Yeah,
take it
man.
with a pinch of salt. And if you find some of our comments a little bit too disparaging, forgive us first and foremost. All right. So I just
Forgive
want to
us,
make
yeah.
that clear that we are not representing anybody, or neither
Yeah.
are we launching an onslaught, all right, onto anybody.
Nothing. We're just here to talk
Simple.
about snowflakes.
All right. We're
Yeah.
going to talk about snowflakes. We're going to do it in a more colloquial manner. The la and the lay will come in for this one. But first
Yeah.
and foremost, let's go on with the first topic. All right. This is something that I've been wondering, man, Joe. Look at this. The state of social media. The angry
What's happening,
expression.
man? What's happening? I think we can say this, right. During our days, I think let's just bring back maybe 15 years back.
Oh,
There's no social media. We gathered together at 5 p.m. under the block, lepak, play
Yeah.
football. And then
Mama.
after that, the uncle will come. Hey, you want ayah batu not?
Yep.
And then ayah batu for 10 cent, 10 cent ayah batu and all this. And those are the days where it's carefree, nothing. If there's an issue in the football court or if an issue,
yeah.
we settle it there and there. All right.
Yeah.
But guys, these days, all right, hammer is not a weapon, gun is not
No.
a weapon. All right, your hands, your legs are not a weapon, but this is the weapon. You
Dangerous,
have
Joe.
this, you're a winner.
Yeah.
What's
I
happening
can
on
show my
social
phone.
media?
Yeah.
This is
Faris, I know
important.
you're a huge. I'm going to go with you, Faris.
What?
What's up with social media these days, man? Every
Ooh.
time I'll see there's videos being raised up, this issue lah, that issue lah.
Hmm.
Are we being too dependent on the social media these days?
Yeah, man.
Don't get carried away, lah, bro. Don't get carried away by social media, lah. At the end of the day, it's all fake, you know. Whatever that is in social media is fake. That's all. I just get on with life just like that. Simple as that. Why you want to get so woke for a stupid reason that doesn't happen to you also? You guys get
That's
what
true.
I mean? Yeah.
No,
That's
we
true,
get it,
that's
man.
true.
But you know what, Joe? Not everybody would have the kind of mental fortitude and the kind of mental persona that Faris has. Right? This guy
Yeah.
is resilient when it comes to mentality. But just one thing that really got me into a mental knot. When I'm quite new to Instagram. I only got into Instagram because of Napshot Studio. If it wasn't for Napshot Studio, I would have never subscribed to Instagram. And when the first time when I got into Instagram, of course, it's all football content, and I saw a lot of really positive notes. People sharing good videos about helping each other. You know, the race, religion, colors, war, and all this was never the prime attention. And I thought, like,
Never.
wait, I've been missing out, man. But nowadays, Jay, we spoke off air, right, bro? All we see right now, you talk about your bombs, you talk about your murders, you talk about your
Yeah.
sexual assault, you talk about religion, you talk about racial abuse.
Everything, bro.
Yeah,
Everything under the sky is
Everything.
inside, man.
why is
Yeah,
there
because-
such an avalanche, man, of attacks and all this discrimination online? Are the social media boys nitpicking the kind of issues that they want to portray so that they can get the clicks?
Okay, you see, okay, this from my point of view is like, okay, this is the thing that people want to see, right? The sensational, the controversial part of it, but there's also a good part for me, like me myself. Okay, I enjoy seeing all these things, you know, like all these controversial aunties, uncles, and all these the R,
Karens,
the R
Karens,
words,
the
and all
Karens.
that Karens, the
Yeah,
Karens.
the Karens.
Yeah, I enjoyed it myself,
The
but
Karens and the Kents.
but you just have to put your mind into it, you know, that okay, this is something real. This is something real that is happening out there, but there is also
Yeah.
some things that are staged. So it's up to you how you're gonna interpret that, you know. So you gotta be smart. Social
staged.
media is a
Wow.
good thing. All right, social media is a good thing for me. Okay, everyone needs social media. Everything is revolving around social media right now. So you
Yeah.
just have to play smart. You just have to balance it.
Wow,
Control it, lah.
interesting.
Don't let it control you, lah.
Yes, yes,
Control,
exactly.
Don't let it
Control.
control you.
Don't
Control.
let it control you.
Control you.
If not, at the end you become control.
What is
I
that?
mean,
Not bad of a joke.
I
More.
think, okay, not bad. That's a good one, Faris. The thing is, it's a good one.
Tuesday
like
night
what
joke,
J-
lah, bro. Haven't warm up yet, Tuesday night joke.
Yeah, Faris. Like what Jay said, guys. Yeah, social media is a good thing. It's a good platform. I mean, without social media, there's no Napshot as well, guys. You know, we won't be live here talking to you guys.
True.
But
You're right.
I just think that we are too dependent on social media these days. Everything we do on social media. I had one friend, guys, before. I had one friend who all the time wake up.
Only one,
Hi, good morning, guys. I just woke up.
Is that
I'm
you,
on my
Joe?
way to brush my teeth. No,
Are you
it's not
talking
me.
for
Come
yourself?
on, you can just see. I have a friend. We used to have a friend like that. Come on,
Joe,
we all don't
you
know
can be
that.
honest and you can be honest and forthright
Come
with us, Joe. We will not tell you, Joe. Joe,
Come on,
you
Joe.
want me to show the crowd your message early morning 7 a.m. morning love. Whoa, what a match yesterday.
I mean, that is because football. I'm just saying in the daily life. You know, good morning. I'm on my way to brush my teeth, and then I'm going to bathe. Oh, what shirt shall I wear today? Shall I wear a blue or a pink? You know, those days that's how it was before that. But right now, whenever I look it up, right, I'm just looking up someone shouting with each other, someone fighting, and then there's so many cases going on, and people are just using this and using social media instead of enjoying themselves.
Mm.
they are actually ruining the moment, man.
But Joe,
Why?
why are so many people losing their marbles, man? Faris, you got any idea? You wanna have a bit of say? Why?
No lah,
Why
bro.
people so angry? Why so uptight?
I think when they watch the video, they can feel the fella lah. They feel the sadness of the fella that was, being abused or being whacked or being anything lah, Then they feel it because they are looking at it firsthand,
Okay.
in the tip of their palms, right? So
But
it's
but,
too
okay.
they can connect lah. I think that they can connect to the video lah, bro. That's why they feel angry. Then they feel like, hey, my kind of,
Fair.
my people is doing this
So they
kind
can
of thing.
relate.
My people is
They can
getting,
relate,
yeah,
yeah,
very relatable lah. But
Mm.
at the same time, it's also, getting overboard.
Yep.
When you react,
Yeah.
That's
okay,
why.
you can
That's
relate,
why.
but
That's why.
when you react, it's stupid, bro. The way some of them
That's-
react,
then comes the keyboard warriors.
stupid, man.
The
Yeah.
keyboard warriors.
Then the
Yeah.
then the keyboard warrior all
Where
more.
do
The
we
keyboard
start?
warrior,
Where do
they
we
don't know
start?
where
That's the best
they don't know
part.
A, they don't know Z, but they just muscle inside and then they be like, alamak,
are you
they just say something.
Are you talking about somebody? No,
Nah.
But no, very good point, right? That brings us to a really good point. You mentioned keyboard warrior J.
Yeah.
From where you are, dude. I've been to some of your live videos, man, from Malaysia. I mean, no shades thrown. You guys are really extreme with some of the things that you all say. I know recently also you told me to watch this particular live video about the Palestine and the Israel saga that is going on, and then this celebrity of yours went on live, but what he got in return was a relentless amount of attack on his
Rabak.
his co-host or even his guests, right, who
Yep.
came from that particular set of country. Why, man, this keyboard warrior? What gives them that liberty? What gives them that impression? What gives them that power? That they can go on, say whatever they need to say, spew out all these profanities and all these slurs without being being convicted for. Is this because it's almost borderless?
Yeah, because keyboard warriors will always be there, right? I mean,
True.
Entertainment.
me myself, I will go to all the contents. The first thing I will look out for is the comments. Okay?
Yes, true.
I will look
True.
out for the comments. I
This
will
fella,
look
this
at
fella.
it.
He bullied an African guy,
I will go to the comments. I will read. I will laugh. I'll get
Okay.
pissed off.
And that's
Sometimes
about
I'll be sad. But I don't know why the hell am I sad for.
Mhm.
But most of it, I had fun in there. But then again, you see some people that they're showing their, how do you put it, like
They are flexing. Why are they flexing?
they're flexing. They're flexing without any motive, without any facts.
That's why.
Yeah.
And saying some rude words and some, sometimes it's not even related to whatever is in that video. Yeah. And
But they just want to have
simple-
their say. They just want to say
want to
something.
have their say, like stupidly,
What?
like, okay, there's a famous phrase in Malaysia where everyone will just comment, mak kau hijau.
What's the meaning?
Okay.
Your mother
is green.
Your mother is green.
Green.
Bro,
Your mother
you
is
can-
green.
You can go to every video and there will be one guy will be there, mak kau hijau, and everyone will follow mak kau hijau, bro.
But is it like a rude manner in the Malay term? Like your mother is green?
Yeah,
No.
dude.
I mean,
Like, okay. It's okay.
If I were to say it in Tamil, this is how it sounds.
Okay.
Ungamma pacek.
Ungamma
Ungamma
pacek.
pacek.
Ungamma pacek. That means your mom is green.
Wait.
It's damn
Wait.
funny, bro. Imagine me and someone fighting, and then I scolding. Hey, sorry. Hey, ungamma pacek. Your mother green.
you burst into laughter, right?
Hey, but wait.
Seriously?
Joe, but what we can deduce, right? It means that that person who created mak kau hijau is a genius, because you say it in any language, it's funny.
Yeah.
No, I think maybe they say.
Hey, but you all know
your mom is a Hulk.
who made it viral, right?
Yeah, Luman Podolski,
Who?
the guy, right?
No.
Oh no.
The
The
young
little
boy,
kids,
the two
little
boys,
kids, yeah, the little kids
that were
yeah.
fighting.
Oh, fighting in the
they were
playground.
fighting.
But
in the
hey,
playground.
maybe he's trying to say that your mother is an incredible Hulk. This is green color, ma. Always
Or
shouting.
maybe
you know,
Shrek, or maybe Fiona, ugly like
but-
Fiona.
but I want to know what's it called in Cantonese or Mandarin. So anyone in our comment section,
Yeah, anyone in the
can
comment
let us
section.
know? Yeah, in
We've got-
Mandarin,
we've got
Hokkien, or
Lee
in your own
Alexander.
language.
Correct. Lee Alexander is a big Hokkien peng. Alex, how do you say your mother is green in Hokkien? All right, you're really gonna have a field day typing
Yeah.
Hokkien words, all right, in whatever you call it, all right. But right now there are a couple of comments that I really want to pick up quickly. We've got Ridwan Anthony Martial. Oi, someone
Oh.
clad in the Le Blues jersey, huh?
Ooh, he's ready for it.
Yeah.
Blues. La
And this is-
Blues.
And this is where the competition is gonna really go south for France. All right. And then Aslan, we got Aslan, ex-league
Hello,
legend.
Aslan.
Hello guys, hello
Oh,
Aslan. Been a
Top
long
scorer,
time, man.
lah.
Hey, Tiben. Tip.
Even.
Hey,
Tip
Tiben.
is coming
What's
home,
up,
Tip.
fellas?
Tips, don't angry lah, Tips. Don't angry lah.
The next one, bro. The next one, bro.
You all wanna know TBN. GC in the morning.
Yeah, but
I'm not,
you
I'm
don't
not
want
in
to
the
know.
group. I'm not in the group, but I think
I'm not in the group.
The one that loves to send good morning messages will be the one. This one. This one.
Yeah, that guy.
It's not me. It's this one.
The next one. Good evening, guys. Arteta out again. Always relentless, always remaining steadfast with his belief, and that is Lee.
Hey, no
Alexander.
football lah.
No lah, that is his life.
This one I can translate. I can translate.
Jay,
Okay,
come on, Joe.
Okay,
Joe.
this is simple. All right, this is green, yellow, black, Tamilan na. That means he's trying to say that green, yellow, black, I'm still an Indian. That's how deep he's trying to say.
All right, okay. That's a
good
really
one.
wholesome way to say it. Whatever color, we are all Indian. All right, yeah, what's up? And then, there. Okay, let me try. Maybe Faris.
Oh,
Faris, you wanna go for this?
bro,
Faris?
this one really rabak.
This one,
Lela Abu.
Faris.
Lee Lao Bu
Faris, try this.
Okay. Let me try this.
Jay
because
from
I'm
Penang.
half
Jay
Chinese,
from
right?
Penang.
I'm
From
no,
Penang,
I'm half
Jay.
Chinese, bro.
Oh, you half Chinese? Yeah. I almost forgot. Come on.
Hey,
I
you're
know, I
half
don't
Chinese,
look
bro.
like
Come
one.
on.
Okay.
Try this.
Okay. Le
Apa
Lao
ni?
Bu Chia Sek.
Engkau pun tak. You also cock up. Like, I
Engkau
will try
tahu,
it.
eh.
Why sound
Okay,
Cantonese,
okay,
bro? Why the
okay.
Hokkien sound Cantonese?
Yeah.
No. The Hokkien sound the Hokkien,
You got
the
a
Hokkien sound
Cantonese
Russian.
twist there.
Lela Bu Chasak.
His Hokkien
Lao
sound
Bu
Russian.
Chia Sek,
sounds-
Let
It
the
sounds
master
Senegalese.
here.
Okay. Go.
For someone who likes to spew vulgarities, okay, and every second and minute. Le labu chia sek ah.
Okay, I think this one wins.
Ah,
This
le
wins.
labu chia sek.
That's it. This wins.
There's no R inside, bro.
Hey, that was my impression, what?
Okay
You
lah.
do this,
okay
I will
lah, okay
cancel you out on Twitter. Di apa ni bila-bila. And then we've got Tristan, the NDP boy, the guy that is flying the Singapore flag
Yeah,
high and
guys.
mighty. Good morning. And then we've got Noah Michael Chu.
Hello, lad.
Come on. Hello, lads. Hello, love.
Yes,
Hello.
that's why.
You're wrong lah, Syed. It's not Joe. Right. You see, whatever we do is still about football, man. Guys, you gotta switch your mentality. This is
Switch
not
it up,
Napshot football. This is the color race.
Let's bring case study one. Let's go. Bring in.
Case study number one. Let's
Bring
go,
in the
Joe.
case study one.
The first one, kopi susu. All right, kopi susu Thai. And what's love, Joe? What's
this one-
love?
Hey, love.
It's about us. It's about trust. What's
This one,
love?
we gotta start with J.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, love.
J.
Hello.
Okay.
Mixed heritage.
Stop.
that's
playing
because
on
I'm a
Chinese,
kopi
bro.
susu, right?
Yeah, you are a kopi susu. All right, guys, you gotta introduce Jay first, okay? Jay, all right. Jay, tell them what are you mixed with, and no, tell them what you are mixed with, so that they
Your
understand what
ethnicity.
you are.
Yes. Come on, your parentage.
Okay. My dad is Punjabi. A Punjabi.
Mr. Karshan.
Mr. Garshan, yes.
Mr.
Mixed
Mr.
with,
Gachan, happy belated
Thai
birthday,
mix.
man.
Happy belated birthday, sir.
Oh yeah.
No,
I did.
Wait, you forgot your dad's birthday.
No, that was like five days ago, bro.
5 days ago. That's why it's belated, Jay. That's why it's belated.
Okay.
This is why
Okay.
people angry. This is why people angry.
Yeah.
No, don't get
Yeah,
angry.
I'll-
Don't get angry. Okay, don't
I'm
get
gonna put this video up. Okay. Okay. My dad is a Punjabi, mixed with Siamese. So he's half Punjabi, half
Chinese?
Siamese. No, my mom is Chinese. My mom is is a pure full Chinese. I know I don't look
Okay.
like one because I got all my dad's feature.
Yeah,
But Jeep looks out. Jeep got that
yeah,
Chinese look a bit.
Jeef
right?
definitely does.
Jeef does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I got
so-
all from my father's side. So I am a product of a mixed parentage. So I am a kopi susu, right?
Okay.
Yes.
When it comes to you being a kopi susu, right?
Mhm.
What kind
susu
of what kind of when growing up, the kind of reception, the kind of stigma growing up as a kopi susu? No, were you really drowned in a lot of confusion, and were there a lot of like you mentioned, trying to fit in? Was it really hard for you to fit in, or you find it easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Walk in the pub because everybody was so nice towards you, and we were just like one another. There is no discrimination towards a kopi susu guy.
No, for me, I personally, I mean, I haven't encountered any racism towards me myself. Maybe because they are confused of what the hell is this guy, right? Well, what is he? So, okay.
Roja, bro. You are Roja.
It's like they want to say mak kau hijau to me, but then ini orang apa ya? Right.
This one is Macau Roja ini.
Mak kau Roja. So
control yourself, Joe.
personally, yeah, okay. So personally,
Mak kau Rojak is
no.
funny,
I mean, I
Mak kau Rojak is really funny, man. Sorry. Wait. Let me get this out of the system first. Mak, because
Okay,
why? Rojak, all right, is also diverse. All right, it's
Mama
multiracial.
Rojak apa?
You got Rojak, you got Rojak Mama, you got the Chinese Rojak, you got the
Yeah.
Rojak Bandung, which is Malay. So Rojak should actually be our symbol next time, moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
but
should
Mak
be
kau
called the
Rojak is really
Rojaks.
funny. The Rojaks, huh?
Regardless of race, language, or
Rojak.
religion, Rojak is still Rojak, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Rojak, Mak kau Rojak is really funny. You know, it's really piercing.
yeah.
I think Mak kau Rojak Asia. I will give up, man. I'll go out of the fight. Okay, but wait, back to the question. J going up, he didn't face any kind of adversity when it comes to
No, I
racial
mean, I
integration.
do.
No issue. Oh, you
I
do? Share with us, J.
But
Share with
it's
us.
from my own race.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not saying which
Ooh.
side, whether my dad's side or I'm not gonna say it, but
Okay.
there is some people that because I'm the guy that I grew up without following any culture. I would say I don't follow the Chinese culture. I don't follow my Punjabi culture. I don't follow the Thai culture at all. I'm
Okay.
just me myself.
Okay.
I'm just me. So but then there are some people who judge you. They're like, oh, why don't you go to this place where you go and worship? Okay, I'm not gonna say which place lah.
okay.
So
Got you.
why do
Yeah.
you, why do you,
Alamak.
Say,
Wait,
this one,
wait.
this one, okay.
Wait.
This one happened.
This is the Mak kau Rojak.
Yeah, this is the Macau Roja, guys. The Roja just eliminated him from the whole thing. So all the audience there watching, just so sorry. This is
Don't worry,
not
he will be
technical
back.
issue. This is a real thing happening. This is what
Now he know-
happens when we
now he know where to go
minorities
worship,
come to talk about this. Yeah. You see what happens?
Voodoo.
Even StreamYard doesn't want us to talk about this.
Voodoo lah, Joe.
It's voodoo.
Even Faris now, just now Faris was a bit lagging. He froze at the frame and he was doing this. But okay. While we are waiting
Yeah.
for our Rojak to come back, all right, let's take a bit of comment as well. We've got a couple here to start with. My ex-lecturer, Noah, you got
Noah,
a
understand.
lot to share, man.
Yeah.
If you have the courage and you have the mic, please type it in.
You want to come on?
And
If
then
you want to come on, please tell us.
we can actually share your story later on. And then Saiful Bari, I'm curious though, do Punjab speak Hindi or do they have
All right,
their own
hold
mother
the
tongue?
top, Saiful, because as I'm known, they actually do. Some of my friends they actually do, but I'm not too sure.
Hindi, they speak Hindi.
Throughout the
Hindi.
entire, usually
speak
they
Hindi.
do speak Hindi. Yeah, usually they do. But I'll wait for Jay to actually come on board, or if there's anyone in the comment section, anyone watching, if you guys can actually reply to these and say, no, does Punjabis really only?
Oh, no,
speak
he's back.
Hindi?
Roja is back. Hey, Roja.
Oh, he's back.
We got a question for you, Roja. I'm curious. When
Wifi
it
aku
comes to-
hijau lah.
when it comes to your native language, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys speak Hindi or is there a specific and more exclusive mother tongue of yours?
I think it's supposed to be Hindi.
Hindi?
I-
What
I
is it
think-
supposed?
I think it's supposed to
Boleh
be Hindi.
Judia.
This guy is
Boleh.
No, okay. Because my dad don't speak Hindi. My dad don't speak in his mother tongue as well because
He's
my
a
dad
scout.
speaks.
He's a scouser, right?
Saiful, yeah.
No,
Jay
because my dad
went from
speaks.
Macau hijau to Macau offline.
That's
Ini
why
Your
he's
mother
my
green
He's-
to your
he's
mother
my homeboy.
offline.
He's my homeboy, okay? Saiful Bari, big up, man. He's my homeboy, okay?
Mak kau
Arsenal
offline.
all the way through. Mak
Wait,
kau
Mak kau
offline.
offline lah. Mak kau online. Mak kau online.
Okay, J. Okay, so
Okay.
so you were booted out, all right, at the point whereby you were supposed to share with us that teeny wee bit of experience you had when it comes to just growing up. You mentioned that it was religion, right?
Yes,
Religion,
yes.
all right, got into the equation. When it comes to just race alone, was there any kind of whispers like, hey, like, I don't think you are Indian, no, you're more Chinese than you are Indian, Was there
Yeah.
ever a
Nah.
conversation to start with?
No. Normally it will be like you're mixed. You can't speak Hindi, you can't speck Hokkien, you can't speak Mandarin. Oh, very wasted. Wasted, right? So it's always like that. So I do speak a little bit of Hokkien, but not everybody knows that lah. So
Okay.
I'm very
but
sure the
then-
Hokkien that you speak.
Yeah. Leila
you know what,
Sulabu.
Labuto ah.
Faris was waiting, he was waiting all
Yeah.
this time.
he was waiting, huh?
He just had to. He just had
naughty,
to.
Nah,
But
nah, okay.
uh-huh.
Like on a serious note, okay, no.
Okay, serious note,
no,
serious
I mean, for me personally, no, I don't really encounter any racism, but I've seen it towards my friends of other races, but not to me, because I'm just, I think they're just confused of what am I. So they got no bullets, no bullets.
No bullets. Okay, all right.
Mm.
So for you, even if there's any offensive remark, for you, your kind of mentality is none taken, right? There's always you.
Yep.
This guy is a
Yes,
lepak
yes.
guy lah, Joe. A
Yeah,
lepak guy is really chill.
Yeah.
You can say
Nothing gonna
whatever
hurt
you
him.
want to me.
Yeah,
You can
nothing
say
gonna
mak
hurt
kau hijau, mak kau beruang, mak kau rojak or what. I will just laugh it off, man.
But if you say Wijnaldum is good, all right, this guy will take umbrage.
Careful.
He will flip. If you say Wijnaldum is good, he will flip. But when it comes to
Wait.
religion and race, he puts it all into the back seat. What a guy.
Yeah.
Don't-
Hey guys, there's
don't
one
expose
question
me,
from Deepan.
Isn't Punjabi itself a language? No?
No, okay. I mean, based on Google, guys. This is based on Google.
Okay.
Punjabi is neither a caste nor a race.
Okay.
All right, it's a regional identification for the people who are associated with Punjab region. So I
Punjab
think
region,
it's
okay.
not a
Fair
language.
I think it's safe to say that Punjabi is like Indian lah. It's Indian.
It's more for
Yeah.
ethnicity though.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
some people,
Yeah.
some Punjabis will go like, no, we're not Indian, we're Punjabis. But I mean,
Yeah.
where
I
is
mean,
Punjab?
correct us if I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
correct
Guys,
us if I'm
please,
wrong.
those
Yeah.
comments.
So,
if you are wrong,
yeah, we
please.
put our hands up, man.
Based on what Google has just told us, all right,
Yeah.
it
We are not
says
really
that
well
Punjabi is not a race, not a caste. It's more of an ethnicity though. Yeah.
Okay,
like a
let's
Punjabi
move-
person can
moving
be
on.
of any religion or caste. Yep.
All right, Muhammad Riyad, the Spurs guy. What's good, guys? Hey,
Nothing
we
is
all
good for you for sure.
For sure not you, but we're all doing good. Good Euro.
Good
winning.
Euro winning.
Diban, I think you got to stop with this Punjabi train of yours, Diban, because this is taking a bit way too long. But okay, Faris, I want to ask Faris, man.
Yeah.
Faris was growing up. He was the game. You know, if
The
you know
game.
if you know who's the
Triple H.
game, right?
Mm.
No, not that the game. That one was me. All right, he's the game, the rapper, the game.
The train.
Right.
Going
up.
Okay.
But when it comes to, I know there are always issue, right? Like when it comes to racial tension. Hey, Malay, you're Malay. That's why you are like this. You're Malay.
Yeah.
That's why you're like
The
that.
Melayu.
And I
The
yeah,
stereotype,
yeah, the stereotype, right? And I've known Faris for donkey years, and I know the kind of guy, the kind of response they will get from Faris. He will bite back, and he will really take no prisoners. But Faris,
Yeah.
like if you can recall, right? If you can roll back the tapes, what are some of the most hideous and horrid kind of comments that were being passed to you personally? You know, when you were a kid, even when you were schooling, or even when right now in your workplace, man. If you want to share, go ahead.
To be honest,
Gemuk.
I only get it in my job.
Oh, really?
Never from
Your school?
or from school. No lah, bro. Who there?
No. He's right. You gotta
The Malay in him has come out as coming today.
No lah, I mean, but I do get it from my.
Aku siapa sih? Ha? Aku Faris ke?
Diam lah, mak kau rojak.
Bade, mak kau bade. Hey.
Okay, alright.
No lah, I
So
mean,
workplace,
you know,
interesting workplace, man.
work, and I think I get it more in my own circle, lah, bro.
Oh, serious? Oh? Wait.
Yeah,
You
Interesting.
mentioned circle. What kind of circle is this?
Yeah,
Your colleagues?
what
Is
kind
it?
of circle
Your
is it?
own colleagues?
Friends.
my own community. Yeah.
Oh, your own
yeah.
community. Okay, Faris has more of an interesting background. All right, something that I found it a bit iffy when growing up because he always liked to beat this drum. Aku Arab. I'm Arab. so all right, backstory guys. So every single time when we call him Malay, when we call him a Malay boy, all right, he was scoff, he was scoff that conversation. Hey, aku bukan Melayu, aku Arab. Right, with his chest out, he would say, I'm not Malay, I'm Arab. So don't stop calling me. You look at my IC, it's Arab.
Oh, betul ke?
Yeah,
Serious?
really. Yeah. So that kind of mentality, right? Growing up, again, like I want to ask, is there that confusion? Like, do you want to specifically belong to a certain group, or do you feel like, hey, I'm Arab, man, but why am I so Malay? Was there any kind of feeling whereby you are really torn in between?
Sial
No lah,
lah,
bro. The
muka
only-
macam Melayu, but
the-
I see macam Arab. Jack.
mak kau kebab.
Bukan the Arab hoodlums lah, bro. Mak aku Hamas. No lah, not my mom. Bapa aku. Bapa aku Hamas. Anyways, no lah. I mean, growing up, I do the only Arab culture that I taste is the food lah that my grandmother cooks.
And when he got married,
So,
he don't know the
no
full
lah.
Arabic costume.
Yeah, no lah. That's just a
Seriously?
team, bro.
Yeah,
And then,
it's like,
but I every time keep on, my dad is a proud Arab.
Okay.
But at the point growing up, I myself go and sound him off, like, hey,
Oh, really? Yeah.
yeah,
Share with us.
Hey,
Share with us.
I'm an Arab. I'm not Malay. Then I say, fuck lah, you Arab also you don't know how to speak. What you want to talk so much? Then we just laugh it off lah. But it's just, like just now earlier you mentioned, like, oh, I'm the, I keep on saying it, but it's just a joke, like, just to.
You sure? Or it was a joke?
Yeah. It
Okay.
wasn't even serious, lah, bro. It wasn't
Okay,
even
let-
serious.
Okay, let's take it as it
Anyways,
is.
yeah, but
But your colleagues,
the
you
thing,
mentioned.
not my colleagues, lah, bro. Basically,
Your
because
circle.
okay, I work in the nightlife,
Yep.
so I deal with a lot of Caucasian, and to be honest, they are the most racial. They are the most racial when it comes to their comments, man. They don't hold back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
But bro, can we cut them a bit of slack, because that was being said and was that comment would have been passed when they were under the influence, or even when before they even
no
had
lah,
a seat.
before you enter the club, you're
Yeah,
not
like
drunk.
that.
What?
Oh.
So when I rejected an entry, a few entries, they were like, but I mean, cut them some slacks, lah. That's the only thing they have, like, against like we, all of us, right, against each
Yeah.
other. We can call your mom a rojak, we can call your mom green color, white color. For them, that's the
Your
only
mom-
cut that they have.
Your mom is a Caesar
Yeah.
salad. Is it? Right, your mom is a Caesar salad. Not
Mak kau
so good.
salad.
Mak kau salad.
But I just just scoff it away, lah. Like, go
Okay.
fuck yourself, lah.
Wow.
But if,
Joke.
but
Uh-huh.
if you want to get physical,
Yeah.
any
on-
day lah, you know what I
Physical.
mean. But
Let
the
get
thing doesn't hurt me.
physical.
Nak mamin nak? Like, aku muka tak Melayu, but aku dapat Arab, baby. Ya?
Risau lah tu. No lah,
Okay,
I was just, apa ni?
Apa ni?
Yeah lah, I
Katakan.
mean, if words don't really hurt me lah, actually.
Yeah.
But right,
Okay.
words don't really hurt me.
Okay.
So, but if it's just a comment, I can just brush it off lah. But some people they can't. Like some of my colleagues, end up in a fight, bro. End up
Serious,
in a fight outside the club, bro. Yeah, it's normal.
Wow. Joe,
But because of a comment lah. So
and how
True.
you all right, you are such a gentle giant, right? Amidst all the demeanor and the physicality that you possess, you are built like a fucking fridge, man. You're a unit, but you have such a soft heart. How do you personally deal
My God.
with disparaging
that,
comments
I heard
made
that,
against you, especially when it comes to race? How do you deal with that, man?
Wah, rabak, bro. I think starting off,
I think you get
I'm
most
really,
of it.
yeah, I got the most. I'm
Among
really
us,
dark.
I think Among Us is the one.
Yeah, I'm really dark. So I get a lot of comments, bro. The kind of I get it in trains. Okay,
Share
the
with
thing
us,
is,
share with
some
us.
of them, I'm Indian or I'm pure Indian. Okay, எனக்கு தமிழ் தெரியும் நல்லா பேசுவேன். All right,
Okay.
so just to tell them, though my English is kind of
Inge.
good, I can speak Tamil as well. But the thing is, people think that I'm from American black. I'm a black guy. All right, I'm just not just American,
Oh.
African from Nigeria or Ghana or whatsoever.
Afro-American.
Right, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
man.
man.
I have relatives as well. All right, I used to have Afro guys. All right, I can show you guys my
Yeah.
photos.
Serious, ah?
Yeah,
The
so
weekday.
they always mistook me for black. And what happens is whenever I'm seated in a train or in a bus, okay, bus there's only double seaters, right? So there will be like two aunties want to come in. No, two aunties. I don't want to name the race. Okay.
Okay.
Some of them
But
are
you
my own kind. Some of them are my own kind. They will talk to themselves in Tamil, saying that
Uh-huh.
why this idiot just can't stand up for us.
Wow.
And that is not a
Oh.
priority sit, guys. It's just a normal sit. You know, you just want to sit down, lepak, just rest. And this happens all the time. All right. And from the color to the skin to saying that, hey, what soap you wear, yeah? I mean, no matter what soap you wear, you can never be white. Like, why would I want to be white? The kind of thing. So
Yeah, man.
younger days when growing up, it's very tough. Why? Because sometimes I see my cousins all very fair. And then I'll be like, shit, why can't I be like them sometimes?
Yeah.
But they don't get this kind of hatred comments. But I rub up big time. But along the way, you tend to actually get used to this. And this will actually more like tighten you up, make you stronger, and make you
Personally,
understand what people know, what people are towards you. And you actually tend to like pity them sometimes. Like, shucks, you don't know the difference between a skin color. You don't know the difference between a racial harmony. You don't know the difference between religion and all this. Yeah, so it tends to go on this way. So I tend to actually pity them. I mean, during my younger days, I used to go all out. I used to fight back. I used to slap people, push them. It felt that my kind of people were very, very disrespected. You don't need to be respected at the highest level. Right? But just give us the due medium.
Basic respect, just basic respect.
Basic respect. When we come to the train and then they sit us, and the next thing you know, within 2 seconds, they close
They
the
get
doors
out.
and walk away.
Yeah.
And that's the day, bloody hell, I pour like bloody half a bottle of CK perfume, man. I smell dope, bro. I smell dope. I bathe in Lifebuoy. My shampoo was at the point of Herbal Essence, if I'm not wrong.
Somebody
there's
you
another
are?
one. I forget the other one. There's another shampoo. There's I forgot what is it. I can't remember. It's whiteboard.
AX Fabuloso.
Dettol.
I don't know what is it. I forgot what is it.
Clorox.
Head and shoulders. Head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders.
Trojan.
There's one head and shoulders or something like that. But
Okay.
even no matter how many times you do this, they will just tend to just walk away. So these are how we actually, during my kind of skin color people, grew up young time and need to fight this battle. But along the way, when we grew up and become older, we tend to understand and say, there's no point, no point to retaliate in this. The more you retaliate, the more hatred they grow in you.
That's what they want. That's what
they want. Because they will feel like, alamak, this fella, Indian,
Rattle.
fight one,
Rattle.
rowdy one. But when you actually talk to them, then they will realize, these are actually nice people. I mean, when you react, that's where shit happens. But these days, guys, I don't know if anyone can be patient. And if anyone is actually patient to go through this,
man.
respect you, man. It's really respect you, because these days the comments are really big time. So to touch on the kopi susu though, I like an Indian and a Chinese.
Yeah, let's go with that. Come on.
Let's go with that. Like, why can't there be a time where these two nice, lovely couple be headed out for a date? Is it wrong? Is it wrong for an Indian guy to date a Chinese girl, or a Chinese guy to date an Indian? I myself have personally witnessed, a Chinese guy and Indian girl get married. They are living happily. They are one of my close good cousins as well. I have personally seen an Indian guy also with a Chinese girl as well, doing very well as well. So loving, so nice. And at the end of the day, I mean, yes, let's be honest. If I'm going to bring a Chinese girl to my house, my mom definitely will have a few skepticality. She'll be like having, how is my son going to eat Indian food? Actually, that's the first thing my mom will actually say.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. I really like it.
Correct?
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
My mom will first say, how's my son going to survive without Indian food? But the thing is, your mom doesn't know you much, because you also eat Western food sometimes. You at home, because mom cook curry and all this, you always eat this. All right, but outside you go, we whack pasta mania pasta, these ribs, lamb chop, this blah blah blah. Sometimes we like to eat this on a Monday to Friday basis,
Lamb chop, sure.
Soul Garden. Sometimes I remember I have a good friend. Monday to Friday they only eat Western food, and Saturday and Sunday they only eat Malay food and Indian food.
Faris,
all right,
is it the name Faris?
It's actually this guy. All right, and so that we have this kind of. So maybe your mom might not know. All right, so these are one thing that they might feel skeptical a bit. Like, hey, how my son's going to survive and all this, but there's nothing to do with any clash of culture. But I don't know, you guys got anything? Anything that you guys?
No, okay. Are we really overreacting? Because I felt that that was really an isolated incident, and I think we all know who are we referring to. Okay, the pray and pray. I call it the pray and pray. Could it be an isolated incident, guys? Those people right now are chiming in the comments section. I've never knew this as an issue. I've never heard anybody having any sort of issue when there are two lovebirds from different feathers flocking together. I've never heard of it. For the life
me
of me,
too.
I couldn't understand. Right, Jay? I don't know
Yeah.
about you, Jay, but I've
Me
I've
too,
not
me
heard
too.
of it, man. Right? I thought that was really a complete, utter, isolated incident, and of course, whatever he said was really, really vile, and he duly. Again, I think it's acceptable. The kind of
Yeah.
vitriol that he's actually receiving online, that's fully justifiable. But could it be really an isolated incident? Because what happened right after that incident, people started to connect the dots together. And then I was
Yeah.
reading a lot of social commentaries. They always, and then there are some irresponsible buggers out there who would say, "Oh, this is normal. Their people are always like this. Their people are
Yeah.
always like that." But to me
Yeah.
personally, growing up, I don't know whether this is me just being oblivious and ignorant towards my surrounding, but I've never seen it as an issue. I've like you yourself, Joe. I've got a couple of Indian chaps, all right, my good mates who are also right now in a relationship or right now who are married to other races, not even Chinese, some even to a Malay lady. I've
Yeah.
never seen this as an issue. So when that story came about, it completely took me a few blocks back. Like, where did this come from? Could this guy be mentally unstable?
Yeah. Could be.
Right? Because
Could be, yeah.
the way he just came and preyed on that guy, I think that was really, not only was it unbecoming, that was really uncalled for. And for you to have that mental capacity to just go
Okay, you
out
see, bro. If
and
you
let
wanna,
people
if you wanna,
go
if
ahead.
you wanna
Sorry.
say about mentally unstable, bro. At the end of the day, the thought is still inside his brain. Okay, if he's not mentally unstable, he would have kept that thought. But if you have that thought, aren't you racist?
No,
True,
good point, man.
What say you?
Good point. Good point, mate.
You know?
Good point. Okay. Or how about we look at it from this point of view?
Okay,
What
go.
if he's the one? Maybe he's an affected party.
Correct. Daughter.
Not many people
Jay-
said this. Maybe he's an affected party. Maybe he felt
daughter.
that maybe he has a daughter,
Correct.
all right, who is married to a non-Chinese, and maybe that marriage didn't work, and he feels very, very frustrated that his daughter's life maybe just went away,
Yep.
or he has a wife. The wife ran away with another non-Chinese or something. His marriage is
Indian guy.
broken.
Okay.
It could be like this. It could be like this. What if he's like this? Does it still give him the right to lash out at multiracial couples?
Fair enough. Fair
No.
enough. Fair. Good point. But Jay,
Does it? I mean, I was thinking of
Joe,
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jay right now, without trying to just go into at knee depth into your love life, but you are right now in a relationship, all right, with someone of not your of a different race, right? If you put yourself in that position, that poor guy who was just frolicking around town, having a good date out, and then he suddenly got attacked out of nowhere, how would you have reacted?
I can tell you that I won't react as cool as that guy, man. What was his guy's name again?
I think somewhere
David-
along
what?
Joel.
Joel Robert.
Yeah, just name him as Joel.
Okay,
Joel.
let's name him Joel.
Better like, if you name other people than Rabak.
No, man.
The ending will be
Seriously, I
different if he's Joel Robert. The ending will be different.
but yeah, Jay, out of curiosity, man,
Yeah.
how would you have reacted towards that
I
kind
would
of
lose.
scenario?
I'll lose my cool. Seriously, I will lose my cool. I'm
You,
amazed.
Ajay?
Yeah, I will lose my cool. Seriously.
Wow,
Yes. Because who the fuck are you to tell me who am I supposed to date?
that's why.
Right? Who are you to tell me how to live my life? I mean, I will lose my cool. That's why I'm amazed by how that guy handled that situation.
Yeah.
I'm amazed. I'm
bro.
super amazed by that guy. He's so
Yeah.
cool. He stayed calm the whole video. I think like what video or something. He stayed cool. He stayed calm.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll react the same as him. I think I'll lose my cool. Man.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
honesty,
being
man.
yeah. I'm just
Boys,
being brutal
If
honest.
Jay is gonna lose his rack, I think that is really Armageddon, because this guy is cool as a cucumber. Nothing can actually intrude his
The
mind.
first thing I will say is, hey, mak kau hijau.
Again, Mak Kaijau. But sticking with Mak Kaijau, let's take
Macau
Okay.
kuning.
Just take a look at the comments, bro. It's buzzing. It's buzzing.
Okay.
Saiful Baria is the pride of Arabs lah. You get it a lot. If you have any friends named Said Azagov, you already
This fella
know,
got two.
bro.
He got 2 out of the 3.
He got two.
He got 2 out of the 3.
Azagov.
That is why he's very Arab. Oh my God, he got 2 out of 3, fellas.
Hey, Mr. Velton.
Hey, Velton. Hello, Velton.
Hi, how are you,
How
Velton?
doing, big man? Velton. Hey, Velton actually posted. Oh, that is so apt. Today I saw his social media. Right, he was putting on this T-shirt. Stop being a racist. And then,
Yeah.
and then,
Classic.
right, there's a friend of his who just had to spoil the party. Can you print a T-shirt? Stop being fat. Maybe there's one topic that we should actually come up with. Fat shaming.
Yeah.
Where should we
Body
draw
shame,
the
right?
line? Body
Let's
shaming.
withdraw. That's another day. That's another day. Huh?
At the end, at the end, all of our bloods are actually red, man. That's
Yes.
true.
Merseyside.
Liverpool red.
Merseyside
Velton, yeah,
red.
Liverpool
Enough.
red.
Enough.
Oh, no
Huh?
football.
Before I throw you guys out.
No football.
Before I throw you guys out.
No football.
No football. Okay.
Arsenal red. Okay, Joe will just beat Joe. If you were in that position, that guy will be beaten up to pulps. You will.
I've
beat
thought
the
about that
living
situation
daylight.
10, 15, 20 times, guys. I don't know what
Okay.
I would done.
Okay,
You know, Joe,
guys,
you know
guys,
what would Joe do?
Ah.
You know what Joe do? Hey, you should not get shut up. Boom. Nah, finish.
Okay,
Finish.
okay.
The
Guys,
video
guys,
will end in 30 seconds only.
Okay, quick one. All right, let's do it in an alternate dimension. Okay, we are supposed to pull off a WWE signature move on that guy, the lecturer. Joe, I
Okay.
start with you first. One move to kill off the conversation. Right now he's like this in this state. You know when you play WWF, you play SmackDown PS1. Okay, he's doing this, and your bar gauge, all right, your energy gauge is already full. It's blinking. You can
Classic,
press
right?
Mac. You can press Mac. Okay, so what will be the signature move from Joel Robert Mark Calvady?
Tombstone pile driver, bro.
Super driver.
Ooh.
Flip, boom. Okay.
Boom.
Is this the one where your knees will go all the way in onto the floor, or you are doing it halfway only?
Full strength.
Wait, pecah boy. Pecah the head.
Pecah.
Tombstone pile driver. Okay, Faris?
No, I would not choose a WWE.
Arab slap.
No, bro.
Kebab slap.
No, bro. I'll choose if my bar is full,
Take the break.
I will choose WBA, bro. WBA, haymaker, bro. Haymaker.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Wait, haymaker?
I'm gonna
Oh.
jab the face. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
hook the right chin, bro. Boom,
So,
give him
fuck.
knockout.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
right or left? Right or left?
Either one, bro. Either one.
Okay, so haymaker. All right, Jay, which wrestling move would you pull on that
I'll
voucher?
definitely go for Stone Cold Stunner.
Okay, Stone Cold Stunner kick to the groin or kick to the gut?
Kick to the groin lah.
To the groin.
Mm.
Alright, okay, the
To
kind
be
of
exact,
Stone
the
Cold Stunner,
balls lah.
the balls. All right, so when you land, right, full force, or is it halfway
force.
pump and then he will flip like the Rock?
Full force.
Full force.
or maybe you can do RKO also lah. Huh?
I want to take RKO.
Yeah.
So you are taking no, I'm doing RKO.
Okay, I'll take.
Yeah, I'm gonna
no.
change. I'm gonna change my option. I'm gonna change my
Wait.
option.
Mm.
I'm doing
Yeah.
cripple crossface. Because why? In public, can you imagine the shame he will be under?
Mm.
The immense shame.
Oh.
He's lying flat on the floor. His hands will be crippled right onto between my thighs. And then I'm doing this. I'm asking him,
You're fat. You fetish, huh?
say you love me. Interracial love.
Hey, but can I join you or not? While you're doing that, I will do a
Ankle lock. Swanton bomb.
Swanton.
Let's go.
Ah,
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful, man.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm gonna change my option now, bro. Okay.
Alamak, we move ready lah the topic.
Can lah.
Okay. Last one. What would you do, Faris?
Move.
Said Faris Alsakov.
I'm going to rile up the crowd.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a socko on his face. Embarrass him in public.
Oh, so
Ui,
cool.
Faris ni-
That's a good
It's a Arabian thing, bro. It's an Arabian thing.
Fuck you lah, bro. Fuck off lah, bro.
Okay, that completes it. Then Joel is 50 Cent. Faris is the game G unit.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
G unit.
You nut.
G, you not.
Alright. Hey, do you have a badge? What's your
Who are
badge?
you
Who do you
representing,
represent?
Velton?
Who you
Who do
representing?
you represent?
And then there you go. This is going back to the point where Joe
Lifebuoy was a problem.
douse himself, all right, in a bottle full of Lifebuoy. So Lifebuoy, don't buy lah. Don't buy. Not a good brand. Prem, hating skin color is contempt for God's divine creative imagination. Honoring it is appreciation for conscious. Ooh, sir.
Prem, very nicely written, Prem.
Wow.
Even for
Many-
football comments, also it's not like that nice.
No, because he got his prediction wrong for Champions League final.
Yeah,
But no football, no football,
No
football.
All right, Joey Choi. This is a result of social media, boys. You get stuck in an echo chamber to the point one believes that his or her opinion is right, even if it's wrong. Sense of entitlement. It screams one thing, right? Hello, kinda obvious you never been to EDMW, Nori? Am I missing out
What's that?
something?
This.
Yo.
What is this?
Hey,
I know
Papa
what's
Bear.
EDM music.
EDM
Papa Bear,
concert,
can you please? Yeah, I think
Ah.
it's EDM concert. Cannot be, ma.
This is
Yes,
there's a bit of age gap, Papa Bear. Come on.
Papa
He's
Bear, can
perfectly
you
fine.
EDM do please? I'm gonna
Just-
Google this.
Joe, while we are doing this, go and Google. Just stuck in an echo chamber. And then we got Mama Rian, the fact that the guy claimed that the Chinese are not happy with it as if he is the spokesperson for all the Chinese. What a dumbass. Yeah, he's trying to be
Yeah,
the
man.
mouthpiece, all right, for that particular race.
Oh,
And then-
guys, EDMW means eat, drink, man, woman.
Oh. Okay, this is getting more confusing.
Oh.
I rather you did not check from Google.
What is that,
Oh,
man?
correct lah. Yeah. You're right. Eat, drink, man, woman.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, correct. It says every day macam Wednesday.
Okay, Jojo. I think this is the part where
Okay,
you should
okay.
stop for a while. Lah.
Okay, it's
Okay,
okay,
Lee
guys.
Alexander, the
Because
Kopi Susu
Wednesday
guy
is the big
needs to,
focus.
needs to be severely punished. Lock him up in a
Me,
room and force him to watch us.
Oh, what?
Hey,
He has to squeeze in Arsenal.
always,
No
always
football.
forward.
Yes,
Hey,
lah.
the same guy, when the first jersey dropped, he was the first one off the block buying it. This guy. Ultimate contradiction he is. Okay?
What team
And
is
then I'll give him the ankle lock. He Arsenal. He's my best friend.
Okay,
My best friend.
Okay.
But he always go
I
against
understand
me.
your struggle lah.
I'll give him the ankle lock, and that is true. It's true.
Yes,
it's
it's
damn.
You suck.
True.
You suck.
And then personally, I will give them a nice switch. Hey, switching music is
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, that's
Yeah, you
sedap,
rile up the
ah.
crowd, huh?
Oi.
No lah.
This time,
Boom.
and what?
Guys,
you
guys.
will look sexy in front of your your girl.
No. Once
Your
you kick
girl
him,
will
right,
look.
then you finish your heartbreak kick song.
Okay, Jay.
Jay, it sounds very wrong, Jay. Very wrong.
Jay.
Okay,
this
guys,
is
it
why
is
that
eat,
guy say
drink,
don't
eat, drink,
date an
man,
Indian
woman.
man. Yeah, I know. We already brought. No, Joe. When
What does
Jay
it mean?
did, when Jay did the now I understand why that guy went against the Indian man. Because if this is what the Indian man can produce when it comes to sound,
Yeah.
that's why he's trying to stop.
I think
For
Joe
people
can produce better
damage.
sound lah. Joe, come on, give us
True,
a sound.
true. Hey guys, but I've got a question here. All right, someone just WhatsApp me, but I'm gonna give it. I think Jay, we stay out of this. We are two
Okay,
attached people who have yet to get married. No
Okay.
babies yet. Okay, An and Faris, you guys got daughters, correct?
I do.
Yep.
All right, both of you have daughters. So this is a question that I want to ask you guys. All right, if your daughter were to date,
Ken.
all right, that
I know the
diam
question.
lah.
Ken.
Let me finish first. If your daughter would date a non-Malay, all right, I'm not going to just specifically say a race. Would date a non-Malay, what would your concerns be? Faris, let's go with you. What would your
Faris,
concerns
come on.
be?
Can he
My
handle
main
Arab?
concern is
Okay, what if the girl can make
my one hit the watermelon break into half,
Eh,
no, bro.
I saw it before. Okay, you were stroking it outside of someone's house.
the size of this?
Want to
I
challenge?
know. Double. Anyways, my one shot like that only, bro. Like that.
Okay, moving on.
Come on, moving on, come on.
on.
What are the
Alright.
concerns be?
Okay, concern.
No lah, my okay. In growing up, I actually don't really care. I don't really bother by
okay.
all this. But the most important thing for me, for my daughter, is religion. Religion.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a good one.
So,
All right. Okay, go on,
so
Faris.
if you want to
Thanks.
be yellow, green, W, all or alien also can. No problem.
All right. And what about you?
But
No,
as long as he's not a Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
but they say Manchester United is a religion, what? Right?
That's why cannot.
That's
Must
why-
say
cannot,
religion.
Yeah.
It must
Okay,
be
no,
a
okay.
Muslim liver paddling.
Maybe that's another topic that we can also explore together. Huh? What if your prospect is a Spurs fan? Wait, I've got who? Muhammad Rian is still in the comment. Okay, for me, I would actually want to just second the concern, or not really a concern. but just that prerequisite, I would say, that is the selection criteria and the mechanism that I will place onto my daughter. You can marry anybody you want. It doesn't matter. First and foremost, is the attitude of that guy. I would always tell my daughter, go and please take a peekaboo, go and analyze how this man of yours treats his own mom or sister, because that will always be a good precursor of how he's going to be when he turns into a husband. Okay, so if my daughter say, hey papa, he's a good guy, he treats his mother well, respectful person, I say, no, go ahead, man, go ahead. But when it comes to religion, then it's a bit irky for me. I know right now we are supposed to be more open and more liberal in the way we think. Maybe I've not reached that stage yet, to be truthfully honest. Maybe I've not. But yeah, and also maybe I want to ask the future husband of hers, can you handle a Spanish guy? Because I'm Spanish, Joe. You know it's true.
Alright, what's the next topic?
Yeah, but
I'm gonna put a nail in the coffin. I'm gonna be exact with you guys. I'm gonna be very specific on. Okay, what if it's a Chinese dude?
I'm okay, man.
I'm fine with it, man.
Yeah, mate. Joe, I've got a lot of really, really good friend of mine. Really good, really akaliao. They are Chinese, man. I love them to bits. Same thing with Indian. It does not matter to me, really.
True.
Growing up, I've never been perturbed with the ideology of racism. I've never been, no, I've been affected, but I'm not someone who will cry foul, throw my toys out of the pram.
You share your experience, bro.
And then play, and play
You
victim.
see, you're affected. Share your experience, man.
No, there's only one thing that I got affected, right? So when during the army days, because I got thrown into a leadership batch. So that was the first time ever. If you don't know what is a leadership batch, so you are being thrown and mixed into a group of future university students. All right. So those are your junior college buddies and your polytechnic. And I'm someone who's not academically inclined. So when it comes to just certification, I've got a private diploma. So I was being tasked to mix with all these people. And then I found it really tough asking, because the way they think, the way they react to certain stuff are completely worlds apart from how I will view things. They are always in this exclusive bubble, you see. And then when I say certain stuff, they will give me that awkward look. And then I also remember one time, so I got my first car at the age of 18, all right, because I always had this saving. I started working really young. So me and my dad, we decided to share a car, and that was 18. So I decided to take it for a spin. I brought it, so I called my, not going to name the race, all right, but a really good buddy of mine. I said, hey, dude, come, I take you for a spin, man. I got a car, right? You wouldn't believe your eyes. And I came, all right? So I came, he opened up my door. The first thing he asked me, where you stole this car from? Which car park?
Ooh, rabak say.
Right, and I was there behind the wheels. I was thinking like, wait, how do I just computerize this joke of his? How do I just digest this? And how do I react? Like, because he's a good friend of mine, you see. We love football, we support the same team, and back then we were always in the same clique, you would say. And when he said what he said, I was caught in between. Should I react? Should I be angered by it?
It came out as a joke, is it?
It came out as a joke, but it's so natural to him, you see. But I was never again being tasked to face up with people like them. Never before, because before army, my kind of circle, because I come from the footballing fraternity, you see. So most of us in Singapore, if you need to know, they are all Malay. and Faris would know, right? Faris, I know my soccer journey started quite early, and it was all Malay. And from where I am, from how I started and who I mix with around my estate, they're all Malays. And when I got into the army, it was a brand new change. It took me by surprise, but not only that, it actually got me into different positions, into different corners that I was not comfortable with at first. And that was that one, I would say, rare occasion. Let me just put a big disclaimer. One of the rare occasions whereby this is what you probably call it, casual racism, right?
Yeah.
Micro racism, they call it nowadays. And yeah, the first thing, and until now, it's so impactful. 12 years or 13 years down the road, I still remember that particular incident as if it happened yesterday. Straight off the bat, hey, nice car, man. Which car park you stole it from? I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
Oh.
Wait, you know what? Malay, if they got car, means they stole the car.
Wow.
If not, they are an Ahmad, they are a driver.
Yeah, man.
Right. And
correct.
So for me, I was caught between a rock and a hard place. Should I react angrily? Should he feel the full furor and anger of mine? But he's my good friend, you see. So what I did was the cowardly move. I just take it in. I just swallowed it
Yeah.
and we move on because I don't want to really blow things out of proportion. Yeah, but there was one explicit incident where I faced racism. Is that racism, boys?
Yeah, I think I'll say that there's casual racism though.
Casual,
Right.
yeah.
Definitely,
I would call
definitely.
it stereotype lah. Because I
Stereotype.
can relate to it, yeah. Because as a Malaysian,
Hmm.
we have our stereotypes here where we will say Malay kalau Melayu pemalas.
Okay.
Kalau Cina
Hey, they have a
penipu.
book about it, you know.
Yeah.
They
Kalau
have a
India
book about it.
kaki
The
mabuk.
lazy Malays.
So we have this thing
Drink
here in
drunk
Malaysia.
drama.
So I would say it's just a stereotype that has been built for ages now lah. I don't know whether it's the same in Singapore, but in Malaysia it's like this. If you're Malay, you are categorized as you're lazy.
Lazy. Yeah.
Lazy.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
If you're Indian, you're kaki mabuk. You're
Yeah.
perompak. If you're
Mabuk,
Chinese,
correct.
you're what?
Successful. You're money minded.
Penipu.
Oh,
Penipu,
conman. You're a swindler.
Swindler. Yes, you're a swindler. So I don't know. I don't know about Punjabi, but Punjabi, I think it
Don't
will
start.
fit in kaki
Don't
mabuk
start.
as well lah.
Don't start. Because I think
Oh,
people
I mean,
is still watching us.
we can say that. Yeah, true. I think it happens here.
Is
Jay.
it the
It
same
happens
in
here as
Singapore?
well. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Same
Drink,
thing, bro.
drink,
Same thing,
drink
yeah?
means is Indian.
Okay.
Lazy means is Malay, and then
Yeah.
other ones.
Joe,
it happens.
Joe, I want to ask you something. This is rather sensitive, but I need to blurt this out. I'm very sure you have heard this again and again. Oh, Indian, he's drunk. He will be drunk and then he will go back and beat his wife.
Yeah, always happens.
How do you
Always
deal with it? How
happens.
do you deal with it in this day and age? I'm very sure those kind of jokes are still circulating around. How do you deal with that?
Yeah,
kind of
man.
man?
Yeah, they are
Oh,
still.
Indian, drunk, go back, beat the wife.
Yeah, I mean, it always happens because those days, usually that's what happens. The men, they usually just drink and then they go back they beat. This happens mainly in the movies. If you see in most of the Indian Tamil films, usually that's what happens. There'll be, but it's more of a comical where the husband will come in and then he'll slap the wife. Hey, put food on the table for me. You eat something, you throw the food on the wife. Hey, why your food no salt? Blah blah blah, like that kind of thing. But they make it very comical way. So along the way, people have stereotype and say, "Alamak, Indian drink, sure fight, go back beat wife."
Oh, okay,
Well,
okay.
and how we overcome it?
That came from the silver screen, from the cinema.
Yeah, it's mainly from the
Yeah.
cinema. It's mainly from the cinema. I mean, I've not heard
But it's meant
stories.
for comic and laughter lah.
It's actually meant for comic and laughter. And there are some occasions whereby it's a more serious way, but I've only mainly seen it in a more comical manner. All right, more comical manner where they beat the wives and all this. But there have been some serious ones in the movie screens. But in the times of reality wise, all right, I've not heard it all the time. And how we overcome it is simple. We ignore it.
No. Okay.
Because the more you bite into it,
That's the best. yeah.
the more they will be instigating you. They'll be like,
Yeah.
you always do
Correct,
this,
correct,
you always do
correct.
this, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then the more you will tend to retaliate. But the thing is, if you can ignore it, it's good. But guys, that being said, are we able to ignore everything? All right. Like that, just say if it's a friend, you can ignore. If it's a family member, you can ignore. But what if someone is holding a handphone to your face and screaming at you and say, "Alamak, this fella, he's coming to me, he's coming to harass me." How are you guys going to react to that way? I mean, are we able to ignore? Like how I was able to ignore.
Oh,
This
good
is-
one. Hey,
This is
Good one. Yeah.
Just
very
move,
dangerous.
Just
Very dangerous.
The way he segued into the next topic.
Very dangerous, no? Smooth criminal, bro.
Okay. All right. So now that Joe has actually opened up a brand new can of worm, guys, just stay put with us. I hope you're enjoying this ride with us because we are having a lot of laughter, a lot of fun here. I know this is a serious topic, but we want to unravel it in the Napshot way, how we know to do things, right, in a light-hearted manner. So thank you so much. If you guys are still chiming in live with us, million and gazillion and billion of thank you, man, going out to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Stay on. We've still got two more, and that's it. All right, we're done for the night.
Yeah.
So Joe brought up a new one. This one. I'm from. If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. Big trouble. Top school, elite school, and another one. DJ hit the beat. That brings us to these 2 points, right? First and foremost, when it comes to whatever you're looking at right now, them flipping up their phones, and also the elitist mindset. the elites, right? They always feel that there is that point of segregation, like oil and water. You can't mix them both together. Okay, and they have that divine right to priority and to anything that's good in life, because this world is their oyster, not ours. But I want to come in from a different angle again. I want to come in from, I want to play devil's advocate for tonight. Do we really have to look at people's mental capacity and capability when we are trying to mark somebody off as racist? Because I don't think this particular lady here, who is a YouTube sensation, she has actually reached more YouTube hits than us. Okay, and
Yeah.
you imagine we do it every Thursday,
We do it
Tuesday,
every
Wednesday,
week, yeah.
every week. And this lady here has more YouTube hits than us. Maybe we should take a bit of seminar from her, a workshop.
We need to do that, right? This is what Faris
Well,
has
we
been
need to
telling
be
us.
from
Go
elite
to the
school.
floor and do this. You will get more numbers. Faris has been telling this since
We
day
need to go to
one.
elite school first.
Yeah, man. And I want to ask probably this time,
Take a ball
Faris,
kick at somebody's face.
Faris, you will
Violent
never buy this notion, man. Not even if
What?
it's free. When it comes to mentally unsound, when somebody goes out on a barrage against a particular race, and then the social commentaries will be, oh, because maybe she's unsound, maybe she's gila, she's crazy, so that's why we have to spare her. Where do you stand on this kind of sentiment?
See how lah, bro. For me, you cannot just anyhow say people gila lah, you know. But the way she acted out of nowhere, suddenly you feel harassed. Maybe she is somewhere, but not totally crazy lah. Because she can take the train, she can use the phone, you know, she can use the EasyLink card and all these basic necessities. So I don't think she is really that mentally unstable. I just think that she have this sickness where she cannot control herself lah. Her urges lah. Maybe.
True.
You know, yeah. So, but for me, if I were to, you know, experience this firsthand, I would every time have this thought in my mind: should I break the phone, or should I just ignore? Should I break the phone, or should I just ignore? You know, so. But most probably, I might break the phone lah. So because I
Joe.
break a couple of phones before. So.
But Joe, will you be triggered though? Because I look at her, and I couldn't help but laugh, man. Or maybe because this is from a spectator's view, so it's easier for us to grasp. But then if you are being placed right at the deep end, maybe you have reacted differently. But I don't know, she's kind of cute, no?
It's kind of sexy though. You know? I like bro. I think if you put
Look at the
her and
armpit.
Tupac together, if you put you and she and Tupac together, Tupac loses, bro. The way she speed bars, the fact that it's from harassment, bro. Tupac can never the rapper game can never rap like that, bro.
What about Twista?
Trust me.
Can Twista beat her?
Maybe
Overnight celebrity?
Twista, I don't think. Maybe got challenge. I got fight.
Maybe
got
go challenge. Got fight lah. Got fight. Okay.
Okay. All seriousness. All right.
Okay.
I want to touch on mental sickness first. All right. Whether or not we regard her as mental sickness, why is it whenever someone takes a photo of an upskirt photo, does a pervert things, and also do this kind of things, the first thing first is mental problem. I mean, are you guys trying to discriminate the guys who actually have mental issues in IMH? Then what bodoh? That means what the guys in IMH are. You guys, I just feel that you're making fun of those people in IMH just because you do something wrong. Suka just say I got mental problem.
Oh, stereotype.
You're stereotyping. That means the guys who actually have real mental issues are not being serious. No, that means what? You take upskirt videos and you do things that are against the law, like you take let's say another person bathing. And they say you're gila. I got mental sickness. Someone tell me to go to the room and then take video of someone bathing. Like, come on! I think mental sickness is out of the topic, and for this lady, right? I don't know how she is still surviving outside though. Like, no idea.
Yeah.
Like, no idea, bro. I got no words to say this. And the fact that I remember I saw one TikTok video and one of a Malay girl, a young one, she actually went inside straight to her and snatched the phone.
Oh, serious?
And then she was screaming. Yeah, she did. She was screaming.
Wow.
That Malay girl was solid. Yeah, that's solid. She went up.
What kind of
straight to
solid? What kind of solid are we talking about?
She was
the reaction.
The boyfriend was lepak. No, it's okay. I don't do anything. But the girl,
Chill.
bam, she just walk in. It's like, what's your problem now, ma'am? and she still give her the due respect, guys.
Ah.
This is what I like. She
Okay.
still give her the due respect. It's like, what's your problem, man? Why are you taking video of us?
Customer
Oh, you're
service.
standing so close to us. You're harassing me. You're from Malay. You're not from Hwa-Chong. I'm from Hwa-Chong.
I saw that video. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So for me, is mental sickness out. And if I'm in that situation,
What would you
they
do?
have always said that a man shouldn't lay your hands on a lady.
Swipe left.
But
Tinder.
I think this. Say again?
Swipe left. Tinder. Match profile.
Nah, maybe. Never know. But what I think mainly what I would have done is I would have snatched the phone. I would have snatched the phone. I would have keep it to myself. And
Take a
if
selfie?
any of the Transcom fellas come in, right, I'll just give it to them straight away. Because
Wow.
at the end of the day, you're still a man. If you lay your hands on a girl, everybody still come back to you.
Big
So
up.
that's very wrong.
Yeah.
You can't push her away because at the end of the day, it still comes back to you. The only thing you can do is if someone is taking video of you, you have the right to snatch it up. Because
Yeah, man.
the fellas doing, what are you doing? You're just standing there and someone take video of you. You have the right
invading
to
your
actually snatch
privacy.
it up. Yeah, because invading your privacy. But to lay your hands on someone, nah, that's a different ball game.
But what
That
if
will
laying
be-
your hand means you take out from your pocket or a stalk of rose, bite it between your teeth, and ask her to tango?
What's up, sexy? I mean, maybe I got a chance. Maybe I got a chance. You never know because I'm also from an elite school.
Oh, were you? Whoa! Is it when you
maybe
were flex?
she from
I think
I'm from
your
I'm
alma
from St. Andrews,
mater.
bro.
Your
I'm
alma
from St.
mater.
Andrews, bro.
Your alma
All right,
mater is in the
I'm a
comment
saint,
section.
man. So you never know. We might have a
Hey,
chance together.
But Jay-
She like Indian, bro. She actually like Indian.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The guy for the Bala, I think Bala. She said if you're friends with Bala, if
Who is
if
Bala?
you're something like Bala,
We invite Bala into this stream.
Come on.
What's so good about Bala, Jay? As a neutral bystander, what's so good about Bala, Jay? Is Bala thing Bala? That's why she can't forget
Bala,
about
bro.
Bala.
Bala is solid, bro. Never say never. Not one, not two,
Is
not
Bala
three. All night long.
We are live, huh?
Shucks, Amanda is watching this.
Jay, what's so good about Bala, Jay? Why can't that particular lady forget
I
and
don't
erase
know.
completely about Bala?
I
Why,
don't know,
Jay?
maybe Bala is green.
Alamak, why Bala green? Or maybe the different colors actually excites her lah.
Yeah, maybe lah. I don't know.
But-
Okay, talking about this, right? I'm not.
Ah.
I mean, not Bala. Talking about the this issue, right? Don't you think
Salah.
maybe it's a cheap publicity?
For who? For her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe we should do that. Huh?
No, I mean, she definitely knows that she will get bashed and all that, but it is cheap publicity right, to get
Hey,
to her
Robert,
channel and all that.
Then we say what?
But what's
I'm
the
from
purpose
Napshot,
of a
I'm
publicity,
from
man?
Napshot. You support who? You support who? The final whistle? No.
Wait,
From Napshot.
don't drop names lah, Bala.
Just kidding, Deepan. Just kidding, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. Imagine we do that, huh? We should do like her. Hey, her
Yeah,
YouTube
we should.
numbers are higher than ours, eh?
How?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that is probably one strategy that we can keep in our
We ask
arsenal for a
Bala.
while. We ask Bala. Okay,
We ask Bala.
if Bala, if you're watching, maybe Bala is wait. I know who is Bala. This one, Kiran.
Let's take out some of the comments, but a lot of
Okay.
comments already.
Hearing Anwar's story about a friend who made that comment, people should not be seen as racist or not racist, should move towards labeling it as frowned upon behavioral habit that anyone can have. And also, and since anyone can have it, education and awareness should be the way, especially when young. Yes, you got to do it
Yeah.
from way young, man. From way young, because when they are a kid, they absorb like sponge. So that is the perfect opportunity for us to train them. Wait, do we have a couple of comments that I've actually missed out? I think I saw a really good one. Before I get back to work, I will end it off with, I believe there's small racists in Salah, all of us, but before we lash out, we always remember how far we have gone from that racial riot. And also, I'm sure whenever we get into an argument with a colleague or someone of a different race, this thought comes to mind. This guy of this race, confirm he is like this. Again, fine line.
Nicely said, Saiful.
Yeah.
Stereotype, or this
Yeah.
is just being
Stereotype.
outright racist. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, got to go. Need to do some ritual before France versus Germany. Take care and stay safe. Same goes out to
Brilliant,
you. I think
Baba.
by now he's already in La La Land. Muhammad Rian, when dating a non-Malay faith is always number one concern. I can echo that. All the hate against mixed Indian Chinese couple mirrors exactly what the lecturer said long ago. Yes,
Mhm.
bro. I would call that racism, just plain tasteless. I agree with Jay that small stereotyping that racism. Just like if you see a hot young babe with an old man, you would think that that's
Sugar
a sugar
daddy.
daddy. Is that
Exactly.
stereotypical? But that's
Yeah.
factual, what? Is it not?
Yeah, lah.
Nah, I think that's a
Sugar.
father and daughter,
I mean, the
bro.
father.
Yeah, I always think it's father and daughter, though.
Mental disability should never be used as an excuse for racism. Mental sickness isn't controllable, but racist mentality can be. And it's
Yes.
also sometimes. Wait, quickly. Do you feel that racist mentality is also inherited? Yes. Right? Do you
Yep.
think?
Yeah.
It's also
If
inherited.
you grew up in an environment where your parents are racist,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, imagine you growing up, you know, like the famous saying, right? If you don't eat your rice, the apu nene will come and beat you.
How?
Isn't that racism at a young age?
Yep.
Right?
Mm.
So where's the apu nene now?
There, Joel lah.
There.
Feeling cute might harass minorities on the street.
Nenek is this one lah, Jay.
And then we've got Mayor of the boys.
Yeah,
Mayor,
the Don.
tonight you and me, Mayor.
The next one is good, bro. The next one is good.
Sounds wrong, lah, bro.
And then
The next one
Kiran,
is good.
Kiran, this is the real Kiran. The green one, this is Bala. All right,
Oh, this
because the
is
real
Bala.
Kiran has
Because
all
it's
these
hijau.
the picture of his kid. Mental sickness is a convenient defense use. However, some of these people really have mental issues, man. And I'm not worried as about her or the lecturer versus the quiet ones not vocalizing deep-seated racism. Okay.
Yeah.
Off topic, but Jay looks like George Masvidal. Jorge
Yep,
Masvidal.
true.
Jorge Masvidal,
Yeah.
bro?
Your hair.
No,
UFC.
not Jorge. Jorge.
Jorge.
We have Antoine Wari, Syed Phil Faris, then Jay Gino, and Joel Donjon.
Oh,
What
What
the-
all the
What?
Mayor. This is not
not
a football
football, bro.
show. Okay, Joe. I also quickly want to touch on this. Jeng jeng jeng, jeng jeng jeng, jeng jeng jeng,
Hey,
jeng jeng
hey.
jeng.
That is
Wait,
racist, bro.
Okay, that's
That is racist, huh?
Right.
That is racist. You must like dang tetak tetak dendak dang tetak dedak dendak ded.
okay. First and foremost, right? First
The
and
whistle,
foremost, for us to have
Ah.
understanding. First, let's talk about the beat. Joe, being the
The
guy.
tempo was good.
The tempo.
was
What,
good.
what do you make of the tempo? Because I
Tempo.
know you
I
actually
feel this lady
posted.
tempo is
Facebook.
good because
Tempo good?
when the guy was playing the bell, ding 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 ding,
Okay,
jang
Joe.
jang jang ding 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 jang jang
Okay,
jang.
Joe. I'll play the bell right now. You be that lady. Let's see if you
Okay.
can synchronize. Cling,
Okay.
cling, 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 cling,
Jang,
cling, cling, cling,
jang,
cling, cling,
jang,
cling, cling,
jang,
cling, cling,
Jang 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 jang.
Okay, wala.
Wait, it
Okay,
sounds like
timing
lion
was
dance, lah.
perfect, bro. No
The
doubt,
timing.
timing was perfect.
The timing.
The only thing missing was a drum and a guitar.
Ui.
It would have been perfect.
Wait.
Perfect.
No Malay neighbor? Guitar? No? Stereotypical.
Stereo.
Never said race, bro. My friends are Indian play guitar as well.
Okay.
My neighbor plays guitar, drum, everything. Huh?
Okay, all right. Okay, good luck, your neighbor. But
Bala?
Bala?
Not Bala.
No, not Bala. Bala play
No,
flute.
Bala.
Balu.
Balu.
But Joe, when you first glance at the video, your initial reaction, come on, spit out the truth. Were you swearing and cursing under your breath, or were you
I
like,
s-
hey, got beat, this
No.
woman?
No way. I really
way,
thought this was a scene out of comical picture. I thought it's a drama. In Facebook where you guys usually just scroll through and then we'll have all these small short
TikTok
film
lah.
videos.
TikTok.
Yeah, I like TikTok or Facebook. They have these short videos.
The stitch
Sometimes-
videos, is it?
The Stitch videos. I was thinking it's something like that.
Okay.
No, not Stitch videos. It's like something like a normal small Facebook video.
Okay.
Just
Reels
trying
lah.
to make music lah. Maybe they thought COVID period make nice
Boring.
music or what.
Okay.
And then only I went to read the caption, and then I realized that is the lady is trying to do these things
to annoy
but,
the shit of that guy.
to do. But the thing is, I like how the guy was patient in this, which
Yeah,
he
man.
does because he's doing prayer.
He's so
Usually,
cool,
I think if I speak, usually she's very thankful. She's very, very thankful that he was doing a normal prayer. If this was part of a Taipusan prayer and the guy is
how
going to
though?
go into trance, I think that girl, that lady is hancho
Done.
finished.
really.
Done. fasting done, bro. I think I've seen my friends personally when they go Taiposim and go into trance. They're really very devoted and trance, bro. It's very difficult to control them. Yeah, because they're doing it for God. So
Yeah,
the guy
man.
didn't hold it well, but I'm just so clueless to why she did that.
Maybe Faris.
like,
Maybe
why?
Faris. Since Faris is listening to the wall, and that is his glory hole anyway, guys. So maybe Faris, do you have an answer to first? Okay, first, all right, Faris. Remember we had a friend, Indian chap, right, who always cycle around, and every single time when we have our lepak session, dude, I kid you not, this guy can be the worst jackass in
Yeah.
town, but when it comes to 7 p.m., he will be running
Yeah.
for his life because he know his mom will be shouting top of a lung, "Come back now!" 6:45, he's done, and then he will come back again, and we fully respected that. So we know, 7 o'clock coming. Okay, I know you need to go. Okay, bro, go. Later we see you again at the same spot. Okay. So
Yeah.
we kind of know the tradition, and I live with a neighbor, right, who does that religiously. One in the morning, right, Joe? I know in the morning, sound of a horn.
I'm not too sure how
And then
often.
I mean, this
I'm
is
not
my
really
my
sure.
my own
I
my own
think maybe
personal
the
account.
guys deepen or what. If you guys
Yeah,
I think
personal
it's one in
account.
the morning, one in the evening.
Early in the morning, all right, because I know you would usually coincide with our Fajr prayer for the Muslim, our morning prayers. So I will usually hear, all right, and then also at 7 p.m. So there's a lot of similarities when it comes to timing for the Muslim and also the Hindus for that two particular set of prayers. And we know for sure, I mean, I can live with that. I'm cool with that. But do you think it has come to a point? Let's again alternate dimension. That woman has a baby sleeping, perhaps, just throwing it out there,
Mhm.
baby sleeping, and because of that constant sound produced by that guy and his prayer and the
She's
ritual
too
of it,
old to have a baby. Yeah.
maybe grandchild,
Maybe
bro,
granddaughter, grandchild,
taking care of
granddaughter.
grandchild,
Alama, this
right?
fella.
So maybe because of that, it disturbed the sleep of the young ones, and that's why she got agitated. And taking care of the young ones is not really an easy task. I mean, those who
Yeah.
have kids, you can attest to that, right, Faris? We all have our own. Do you think maybe we sometimes don't go deep enough to understand why she reacted
Mhm.
that way, and we are always judging it just by this on the superficial level? Again, Joe,
We lost.
Joe,
we lost
J
Jay
normal,
again.
J rojak,
Normal.
maka rojak,
Whenever
maka
Maka
rojak.
offline. Maka
Maka
offline.
offline. But Faris, come on, your reaction first
lah.
and your impression of the incident.
Okay, if for me, if I'm in the receiving end, I'll be very pissed off.
Okay.
It will be a different side really because it's really close to home,
Mm.
and this is the closest relative that we have is our neighbor, right? So and it comes from my own neighbor, the fella staying next door. No? So if he's not happy, oh fuck, man. But again, if you want to say that if it disturbs your baby crying, or even if it disturbs your puppy from sleeping, your puppy
Okay.
wake up, suddenly get excited, wants you to wake up 5 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
But it's a religion, what? We are in a multiracial company. I mean, country.
Company.
What?
Yeah,
Which
it
is
is a
company,
company.
no?
Napshot is a company.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a.
Okay, guys, I get it. Okay, the
No lah,
bell,
but
maybe the bell, like what Faris said,
No.
yes, bell can be an issue.
Overboard,
or
bro. There's two overboard.
religion.
Yeah.
When I was staying in Red Hill, all right, when I was staying in Red Hill, Block 81, just live beside the mosque.
Mhm.
And the mosque, every morning, if I'm not wrong, it's about 5:30 to 6. They always play the sound out of the speaker,
Okay.
a very loud one. Going to school, that was my alarm clock. I've always been thankful for that mosque. That is my
Wow.
alarm clock every morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my alarm clock for every morning. But it can get annoyed sometimes because they sometimes do it on Saturdays and Sundays as well. They sometimes do that on Saturdays and Sundays
Prayers
as well.
don't stop, boy. Prayers don't stop.
Prayers non-stop. Yeah. But we get used to it. You adapt to it. Do you then actually go down to the mosque waiting 5:45 the moment the speaker goes off and then you play I mean it doesn't make sense. You get what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Everybody also has a house. Everybody is sleeping. I get it. Everybody have kids in the house. Some people have grannies, grandfathers, sick people. They need rest, a lot of rest. But at the end of the day, I don't think so. The mosque just prays for the Muslims only. They also pray for everybody else. They pray for the entire nation. That guy can also be praying for the entire block safety. He can be praying for no, please. I'm seeing Hougang, the whole block kena COVID test. I'm hoping that my entire block don't get this. I have small kids. Beside my neighbors who got small kids, I hope things don't go wrong. This could be some of the prayers that they will be doing. Because I mean, as a form of I do prayers every day in the morning as well. I pray for everything, you know, for good. So for my friends, no, not for clubs, bro. Especially for Liverpool, no, bro. no, but nothing for football, bro. Nothing for football,
nothing
no.
for football,
Yeah, but no, we do pray for everybody. So it could be in that way as well.
Okay.
But I still cannot digest why she did that. Like it just doesn't make sense.
It came from, okay, this is how I look at it. All right, this is from my eye test. It looks like it came from a place of frustration, right, Jay? You watched the video as well.
Yeah.
It came from a place of pure frustration. Like she has been keeping this up, and she
See
has
the effort. You see the effort.
the effort, right?
Yeah.
She's been bottling it up, and this is where the point where it just popped. It completely.
Yeah, she went
popped.
all out, eh?
She went berserk, boy. And you can, and there's only one way.
If we put Jeeve beside her, become geek already.
Right, and you yourself again in a multiracial setting, how do you tolerate neighbors like her? My mic go away. In terms of tolerance level, right? What kind of practice do you have, and do you have actually encountered such instances whereby certain belief or certain practices actually starting to get on your nerve, but you had to swallow it up, or maybe even you reacted? Maybe, Jay, don't know. Maybe speak to us.
No. I've never reacted to all these kind of things because I mean we are staying in a multiracial country, right? Not company, country.
No, you country, bro. You country. We company.
Oh, you company. Okay. So you have to adapt to it. Because I'm living. My neighbor is Hindu as well, so I'm very familiar with the thing that ritual that you're doing.
The bell.
Is it okay for me to call it ritual?
Yeah, I can just say it's a ritual.
Yeah,
Really
it's
it's a ritual.
right? Yeah. So I'm okay with that smell as well, right? Where
Yeah, true.
they burn that
But nice on the
semenyan,
smell.
right?
Yeah, the
The scent,
essence.
yeah, the scent,
The essence.
Yeah.
So,
Not many people
You
can
have
take
to
the
get-
smell. Not many people.
Yeah.
Even
So
some
I-
of my
I-
own kind can. Some
I
even
know.
in my house, it's a bit. Sometimes it's a bit too strong to take it.
true.
Correct.
True.
Yeah,
Yes.
it depends. That one depends.
You feeling,
To be honest,
Joe, you feeling.
Yeah, I can't take the smell. but I'm okay with that because come on, we've been living in this country for like so many years now.
so
and
many years.
yeah, every day we can hear the azan from the mosque as well. And
Yep.
we don't do anything about it because we adapt to it. We respect every religion. So you just have to get used to it, adapt to it. I mean, what the auntie did is a bit, ridiculous.
True.
So yeah, she went all out with the off
Oh,
tempo.
boy.
Yeah.
Tempo.
So for me, no lah. You just adapt to it, respect each other's religion, and you'll be okay with it. So we
Yeah,
need
but
to,
you know,
Yes, go
I mean,
ahead.
of all things, I'm just gonna go a bit to the side a bit, lah. I'm just gonna open another can of worms,
Let's go.
But you see, coming from our country and coming from across the border, right? Where Jay is, you guys ever notice only the
Never.
majority does this kind of thing.
Alamak, wait.
Oh,
No. I'm not saying, I'm not accusing anything, but
Okay.
if you go all around the world, you don't see videos of a black person. Hey, you white trash. No what? You don't see a video of a Malay guy. Hey, you. No what? Only one lah. The uncle never wear mask. Cannot buy milk. Then he say the whole of China he curse. But nobody call him mentally unstable.
No, okay.
So
That is
I
a good
just have
point.
this feeling,
Yeah.
But
I mean,
why-
that,
if
That
we
is
can
personal
tolerate it, why can't?
okay,
It's a personal
think-
view, I see.
and I think it's only
I
fair,
just
right?
curious,
To add fair balance, if we have one who are not of our ethnicity, if you get what I mean,
Yeah.
right, from other race, I think it's clear to see for everyone, right? We are missing one, okay, but from my personal perspective,
How about if we can get one? How?
huh? No need lah,
How
too
we
late
get
already
one?
lah. We're about to close shop lah. Maybe next
Open
time.
back
Maybe
lah.
next time. Maybe
After
next
hours.
time lah. Maybe next time. But All right, but no, Faris.
But if you guys want to see the race next time, we're gonna have another.
correct, we are going to probably bring the auntie on board. If we can get the auntie on live stream, guys,
Yeah, man.
You
I
make
really want
sure-
to know why.
you make sure our YouTube hit at least 1,000.
Yeah,
Because right now
man.
we are halfway through. We'll probably try to get the auntie, if we can. But we tried to get the that lovely Indian man, but we couldn't, right? Because we got no linkage to him. But if
Yeah,
we could, we would
true.
definitely do it. But this is from my end. When I look at it, I was completely pissed off, man. And if you think that the guy who was being attacked by the lecturer could actually keep his composure, and that actually really got Jay really astounded. Same reaction for me. How did that guy maintain his cool and composure, man? When he's doing all that, and you know how blaring and jarring it is instrumentally when you listen to the chang 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 chang, and it was right behind him, you know. And
maybe,
to top
maybe
it
he
off,
put Bluetooth earpiece.
and to top it off is the
Maybe,
facial
yeah.
expression. The facial expression. She was in a trance. The one that's conducting Thai Pusam was not the Indian man.
No.
It was
Not
the
like
Chinese
Pusam lah,
lady.
yeah.
She was
It goes
in a trance.
reflected.
Reflected.
Nothing reflected.
Maybe visited the wrong body. Maybe visited the wrong body.
Yeah.
Because she got into a trance.
Transit.
And she couldn't stop. And I was wondering, the
Never
back
cut
of
the
my
tongue.
mind. Aye. So I couldn't work out how he can actually remain so poised and can continue doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
But if it was me, that woman would have smelled my breath because I'll be so close to her face.
Then
Morning
rabak,
breath.
bro. Then COVID
Morning
already, then COVID.
Some more morning breath. Morning love.
I think that this one will happen in the evening.
I think evening lah. This is an
Evening.
evening.
I think
yeah.
evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same
Evening,
question I want to
evening.
ask.
The
Same
evening
que-
breath.
Good evening. Hey, don't say.
Good evening.
Jay, don't say good evening. There's one guy in the
Okay.
comment section. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good evening. But okay,
Hello.
same question. One signature wrestling move for us to execute against that woman. If let's say this is again parallel dimension. If we are in virtual reality, the woman groggy already. It's time for the smackdown. I'll
But
go with Jay.
the woman is still holding that thing or not?
No, this one got DQ.
No more already.
No,
Oh, got
DQ
DQ.
on. DQ on. All right, so you
Can I-
cannot hold any foreign object. So
Can I not
Jay,
use a finishing move? Can I just
You wanna
use a
use-
steel chair instead?
but DQ off what?
DQ off, bro. DQ on,
Yeah.
DQ on.
DQ on or
DQ
off?
DQ on.
On.
Oh, DQ on. Okay.
on.
DQ
Okay,
on,
okay,
DQ on.
okay.
So you cannot use it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this time,
So what kind of move will you execute on the woman?
I want to do the people's elbow, but then I got no ropes, right, to go and bounce.
Oh wait, in Singapore there is railing, metal railing by the side. So that
Too
can
far, lah, I think.
at the side only.
By the time I reach, I'll be tired already.
But the you run the risk of falling backwards. That means you try to bounce, but you fall off the building.
Okay,
So people's elbow not a good one.
okay. I choose you to do it with me. This one. We do
Okay,
3D,
come.
bro.
3D.
Oh,
3D, okay?
I love
Table
it.
on
We
the
want to
table.
do
You
that,
guys
bro.
read
the
my
table.
mind, man. You
With
guys
table,
read
lah.
my
Yeah.
Okay, with table. So
I
me
will
and
take a
Jay-
look at Joe.
Huh?
Devon, get the table.
Okay, so 3D.
DQ
So
on,
non-
DQ on.
so this is quite unanimous. We are getting the table, and she
Hey,
is going to go
okay,
through
yeah.
the 3D
No, we're
motion.
gonna end this. We're gonna end this. This is how it's gonna be.
Okay.
All right. We are gonna do the 3D. Me and Faris. You guys are gonna do the Hardy bombs.
The one.
No one lah. I want the 3D.
Last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this.
Come on.
Steel chair is Age and Christian, what, bro?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the worm.
Ooh.
Because why? Because if
Not
this is getting
painful,
if this is getting recorded, at least I get a lot of soundbite and I get
I
a
want to
lot
do
of visual
sticky
production.
base.
No.
Hey, if you do the sticky
I'm
face,
gonna
that
do
means this.
Guys,
This is
winner. Alex says he'll do the sticky.
Hey,
What,
crazy,
bro?
you
Hey,
are
guys.
crazy. Oi.
We can do all of this. Let's just
Wait,
see one of the
let me
comments.
read-
Go ahead.
Let me read from Unai Kiran Tanapalan Emery. If we went into trance, her head will be used as the gong, Joe. Anyways, I'm not saying whether there are different degrees of racism, but this annoyed me the most because it was done infringing the man's safe space outside his house, a place of sanctity. Baby sleeping, then you go bang bong. Wala, Nori, Bala disagree. This is him agreeing that he is indeed Bala. And then and her own noise she produced. That's why I say, guys, it came from a point whereby she has completely given up hope. Probably by now, she is really ultimately frustrated. So, que sera sera, what will be, I'm going to
Yeah.
get back at him. It doesn't matter if anybody is sleeping right now, I'm going to do it, man, because I had it
Yeah.
right here. This is me just blasting
Boiling
it all
point.
out. Boiling point. That's it. All right. And then the next one we've got just Neighbor from Hell. I see. Hey, that's a good show. Remember Neighbor from Hell, MTV.
Yep.
If noise pollution was the initial problem, does insulting your religious practice by producing even louder noises can be helpful? The wall of silence strengthens prejudice. Oh, this guy. Future politic. Communication is always key in the scenarios. Both parties can find a solution to appease each other. Faris has a point. Whoa, Faris, does someone agree with you, Atlas? I feel the majority race in any country has the responsibility to dictate whether the
Right?
country should be.
I want to
tolerant
ask
or
you,
not.
do you have a Syed in your name or Golf or
Okay,
are you Arab,
so
bro?
again, last one. Okay, so what we can actually deduce and what we can actually just wrap things up with. Come on, lah, be a little bit more tolerant, lah, huh? Be more tolerant.
Yeah.
If you don't like, then easy way is stay landed, lah. Maybe landed also.
landed, yeah.
Maybe also you will be faced with some issues, what?
Bukit Timah,
Yeah.
one. Bukit Timah landed all 1
Douglas
Hey,
kilometer.
got
landed
blow,
worse. They might come out the gate. They might do
Eh, alamak, really?
even worse. You never
Genetic.
know. Then there'll be
Genetic,
even more rubber. Then the gong how the gong big one. You buy the big one.
Oh, line dance group come, bro.
Every morning you come a line dance
Lion
again.
dance, lion dance, the Indian party, Thai Pusam every day. How?
Ooh, happening.
Headache. Okay, last
Come
one.
out, kuda kepang, bro. Habis.
One. Correct
Everybody in
one.
France.
And then
Last
now we
one.
really turning into
Wedding.
conflict. Okay. Wedding
Religion.
picture. Cultural appropriation. Alamak. Honest mistake.
Misappropriation.
This is honest mistake. Why are we overreacting? Said, Faris,
Why?
Al-Sagov. Pure honest mistake.
Honest
Why are
mistake,
we
this one.
why are we tossing everything up like this is standby universe?
Social media, bro.
Oh lah, bro. This one, Selamat Hari Raya is
Yeah,
How
betul,
was
but
it?
it's a happy
No.
occasion, but
this fella is in a wedding dress here. Normal Malays don't wear that, shell. You know why we wear that, no? Because the Malays think that when you're married, you're a king of the day. So the Malay kings and sultans will wear that kind of dress, bro.
then what's the difference between
commoners
that
don't wear.
and a normal
No, that is
raya
the suit
costume?
of a sultan. That is the suit
Yes.
of a sultan.
The
The
material
raya
used
costume,
to.
the baju kurung is the
Yeah.
shirt of the commoner. So if you want to appreciate Hari Raya, why? Maybe they say maybe want to
Maybe they're trying to say-
want to enjoy Hari Raya, enjoy it like a
A
king.
sultan.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe they say, you never know.
But they didn't.
Okay, Allah.
They didn't. When they were
That particular
confronted,
organization should have hired us. They should have hired us.
if they
We would
hired
have
me, I would have said
overturned-
yes, bro.
we
Yeah.
would have overturned the whole thing and said, Selamat
But they don't hire
Raya
us.
and celebrate
That's the
Raya
thing,
like
they don't
Sultan.
hire us.
They never
They don't
hire us.
hire
If they have done that to us, I think the couple will come to us and
Hire
thank us.
people.
If you want to celebrate Hari Raya, do it like a sultan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Celebrate
good
like
one,
a Satan.
Left, right, center, bro.
No, the thing is, you know why? Because
All the
first and
Sultan
foremost,
costume there, bro.
yeah, because first and foremost, you can't travel to another house. You cannot have more than 2 persons in your house. So, if you do it in your own house, do it like a sultan.
Yeah.
Celebrate it like it's no other business. Because it's
But
still Hari Raya. That is what
You
they're
have to
trying
come
to
to the-
say.
You have to come to the cutout to be a sultan, bro.
Ah,
That's
So
the
doesn't make
problem.
sense, bro. Doesn't make sense.
Herein
They
lies
employ
the
me.
issue.
They should employ me.
hey,
Herein lies
guys,
the
if
issue.
this, you see,
I put the
guys,
Arab
if this
Sultan,
was,
the Arab Sultan costume was what I put, lah.
hey guys, but if you guys
I
look
put
at
the
it,
sport, all I
if-
put, lah. Camel, all I put, lah, bro.
but if you look at it, guys, if you guys look at this,
But they don't
if
employ
this
us.
was done rightfully nice and say this was done sultan, the people who sell this kind of sultan costume, their profit would have went up, man. Because everybody would have ditched baju gurung and went for this.
Baju gurung or kuro?
I don't know, bro. I'm so sorry. But baju gurung, gurung, I'm
Gurung
quite
is
used to
hybrid,
saying
bro.
baju gurung.
Dengan baju basic sudah.
No. Okay.
Maggi goreng.
So I want to ask your take for someone who don't celebrate Hari Raya, but you keep bugging me when you can actually come over to my house, and thank God for the heightened measure. You cannot do that. What do you make? What do you make of this little mishap?
How to say this?
Ignorant?
This is a serious case
Kiran?
of yeah. I think this is a serious case of misusing one's identity and you
Ah.
don't know the difference between a culture and a race. If I'm not wrong, yeah, culture or religion, either one of it, culture or
No,
religion.
this one religion. This one
Um,
religion not involved. Joe. This is just culture,
okay,
purely culture.
culture. I think they don't know
Yeah.
the fundamentals of what culture
Yes.
is. But that if that particular organization, all right, I believe there are more than one race in that organization what I worked in.
Yeah.
In any organization, there's always all kinds of races worked in.
True.
We could have cross-checked with another person. Like if for an
Yeah.
Indian one, if I'm gonna wear a vesti,
No, bro. You see,
to do it,
see,
you definitely will cross-check.
Faris, if you
Bro.
gonna spit out rubbish, we'll remove you from this stream straight away.
every year, National Day, you will see a few makcik carrying the flag proudly for the organization. Where are all the makcik, when it comes to this Hari Raya?
They are not on social media, lah, bro.
Why they don't
They are
consult
not
all these
social
people, bro?
media.
They are not
Why they don't
involved.
consult?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
Consultation.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Why they didn't
Consult
consult
lah.
these people?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
You
it
want
just shows.
ethnicity, you will call everybody. Oh, come carry the flag. But when it comes to this, you don't want to call for ethnicity. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's so simple.
Never ask the
This is
makcik.
stupid lah.
And
Makcik
the
maybe
fact that
selling home-based business Hari Raya kuih maybe.
Busy,
Yeah.
bro. Trying to make ends meet. What?
I
But
mean,
Joe,
we
What
always
else?
say racial harmony in this, respect each
Yeah.
other's culture. I think these days it has to be, let's first understand each other's culture first. Then we can progress to respecting one another's culture. Lah. Because I think these days I think no one knows what Indian culture is, a Malay culture is, a Chinese culture is, or any other race cultures as well. I think these days we do not know what is culture all about.
Yeah.
And the thing is, because there's a lot of social media stuff going on, people are so stuck on there. They don't know what's the fundamentals of the basic things. So it could be that as well. Maybe the ones who are running it is the today's generations, whereby they don't know much about culture. Maybe they see one costume and they felt that, hey, ini Melayu wearing costume, saya boleh can macam sama-sama with Hari Raya lah. Because they wearing green, Hari Raya also green. Like my mother green, something like that. So, that they could have had this aspect, because if I'm not wrong, I'm seeing it's green in color, right? So they might thought maybe green suit, Hari Raya also green.
Oh yeah.
Let's just
If
put it
it's-
together.
it's
So
a team lah.
before we even start to respect each other's culture, I think let's try to understand each other's culture first.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, Papa Bear here. My thoughts on the standee. The lady is known to be outspoken. Yes, man. They actually poked the wrong beehive. That's their ultimate sacrifice. They have to face up to her. The lady is known to be outspoken, has a job in comms, PA, while making a mistake, handle it as if they are the government instead of looking at their own reason for existing. Their mission statement is to foster racial harmony, for God's sake. Yeah, and it goes against the belief and the action done. Yeah, I think the action done has actually
Yeah, I think
again
correct.
proven
The wrong beehive.
contradictory points, man, from that particular organization, which we are not going to name.
Yeah. If
Later
my wedding cutout is put at a standee, I wouldn't. I just post Instagram only, sir.
you
I'll
know,
be happy about it.
that's why.
Hey, my wedding curtains,
Yeah,
Sultan awak lah.
I think we read
Okay.
this comment first.
Okay, I read this.
I want to
first.
ask a question.
Blatant ignorance of one's culture, clearly doing it for the sake of self-promotion and not to fortify a community's sense of belonging. That means fundamentally what he's trying to say, they didn't put an extra thought into it. Just do lah. Just do
Yeah,
lah. Okay,
Let's do it.
go.
that's a problem. That's a
Hey.
problem.
Guys,
Oi.
what if the next one, all right, the next GTA this is the cover? They never asked us permission. They just throw in and said, this will be the one that's going to be, let's just say this was a new cover of something. They just had a poster cut out and say, guys, this is the new look for to go. If you guys want to have stubbles, or you want beard, or you want long hair with the bandana, or you want an innocent look with the specs, this is the way to go forward. And then one day we walking in Orchard Road, you say, sialah, this one is our face, right?
Come on.
Then how, guys?
Oh, this is different, bro. This is different. This is business, really, bro.
Oh yeah lah.
If they are monetizing that shit, then we have to get back our money lah. But this one cut out for
then
fun.
Why couldn't
You don't
the
pay
couple
$1.
go to
Okay,
the-
bro. I tell you, things will be different if they say, okay, pay $2 to take photo with this. And if the fella will make noise, okay, I pay you half of the money. Settle, bro. Settle. Correct or not?
Yeah. I
So,
mean, I think the couple could have done that. Maybe they say, hey, since you use my photo, maybe pay me some money lah. And then we settle
rental
this.
also must pay. Rental of the budget also must pay.
Royalty
Expensive,
lah.
bro. Royalty That's why they don't know how to. That's why the stereotype goes lah. If you want to be on a Chinese guy, you have monetize this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time, wrong
Yeah.
person. All right. No issue, copyright issue on company sue lah. Yeah lah. True.
Yeah.
Company sue lah. Hey, registered company, no.
Multiracial company, you know.
Multiracial company, you know.
Yeah.
But the next one, the bigger one that I want to ask, this is gonna cap it all up for today and top this conversation off with the last but not least, Snowflake. Joe, Snowflake. Snowflake.
Are we being too soft?
Wow, dude, if you see, all right, I mean, those of you who are in the comment section, you could probably know right now who we are referring to without naming names. Dude, relentless, man. The tirade against that guy, everybody really went over the top.
Snowflake.
Right, the whole comment section blew off the Richter scale, and he had to block out many of the commenters. Crazy stuff, boy. Snowflakes. But this is where the unpopular opinion would come in. I strongly agree with him.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Joe,
Is it, guys? It is.
are we turning
Jay?
into a bunch of snowflakes? Jay,
Are we
are
turning
we
into a bunch of
turning
snowflakes?
into snowflakes with
Yeah.
the most potent power in our hand, which we all call the mobile phone and internet? Are we turning into a bunch of snowflakes?
Yes. Let it go.
Hey, actually, if you dress up properly, you actually look Elsa, no?
Yo, boy.
Let it go.
But green dress,
Sialah, steam
After
sia
this,
this
no more,
one.
Jay. After this, no more, Jay. That's gonna be the last time you do that
No
shit.
more, no more.
But,
I'm
come on, Jay.
strong.
Come on, Jay. Snowflake.
Faris, come on.
Eh, apa Faris? Jay lah.
Oh, Jay, come on, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
Are
Snowflakes.
we a bunch of snowflakes?
Are we a bunch of snowflakes?
Yes, we are.
Triggered.
Yes,
We are.
Yeah, we are. I mean,
and
you
why do
can't
you
help
think
it lah, but we are.
We are. Eh, what happened to POD? We are youth of the nation. And
That's
now
it,
we are bunch of snowflakes.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I
are we
think
doing
Faris is
this,
back
eh?
to differ, I think.
No lah.
Let's hear from Faris and see.
Faris will agree. What? We are a bunch of snowflakes now. Are
I
we not?
agree. We are a bunch of snowflakes. So
Like Faris
disagree?
Al-Sagov, camel, Arab costume, standy.
but I do feel that I'm not a snowflake.
You're not, of course, too huge to be a snowflake.
Not you lah.
You're a snowman. bro.
Iceberg.
You're a snowman.
Iceberg.
You are Snow City. If you are snow, you are Snow City.
Nah,
Yep,
babe.
I agree with
fat
this.
shaming.
Look at Alexander.
You
guys are fat
Snowflake.
shaming me.
So easily triggered.
shaming
Wait
me.
till they support Arsenal.
Can we block Alexander from this stream right now? He is pissing me off.
Papa
Man.
Bear. The irony of someone using snowflake, which is a term used by right-wing US side too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, political. All right. As a zoomer, anything that points out injustice or mistreatment is unfairly labeled as snowflake behavior. It's fucked up from my point of view, implying that we should suck it up and move on. No, okay. This is where we might want to go from the left wing.
Yeah.
We are not saying again specifically that we should just keep mum and move on with the motion. At times we gotta call it out when the time calls for it. But I'm just questioning the occurrence. Why is it becoming more of a trend? Like everybody is trying to get on the hype train to be the guy who's recording it. I'm the guy. I recorded that shit, man.
Yeah.
All credits and plaudits should go to me. You know, it felt like all these social vigilantes, they are out there prowling on purpose, trying to get everything recorded. That's what I feel, honestly. And at any given instance, at drop of the hat, my phone is flipped up. There you go.
They're always ever ready, with their phone.
Yeah.
Ever ready.
I'm chasing the clouds, man. The clouds are coming my way. And that's why I'm thinking like, okay, Joe, when we were growing up, because all of us, the four of us, except for Jay is the oldest one, huh? But the four of us, the four of us are of all the same age. Okay, how did we combat all
Old
these
man.
all these issues growing up, Joe? Because we had no mobile phone with us, right? Internet
Mhm.
was almost non-existent, depending from which era you come from or you came from. But of course, the usage of it was more limited than what it is right now. How did we combat such issues, Joe? Back then when we were growing up as a kid, and also maybe I think what internet was being introduced to us probably in our late teens, right?
Via SIM,
Yeah.
Tech,
I
Dial-up.
think
MySpace,
back then
Friendster.
we try to defend ourselves.
Mm.
If that defend doesn't work, we just ignore it lah.
You sure or not? Or we
Or
beat them
if
out.
not, it'll be end up in a fist fight.
Fist fight,
Back
ah?
then where if things all it takes is just one little issue in the canteen. You bang each other.
Triggered.
Hey, Nabi, what's your problem?
Yeah.
I don't like you. Why you so
Yeah.
black? Hey,
Oh, yeah.
after school we meet.
Mm.
And then one thing led to another and say, okay, we fight 1-1. If
They
I
settle.
win, you bow down to we settle or you bow down to
They
me.
settle.
Then settle.
Then-
Those days
then-
was like that. I never once see any of the times during the days whereby someone took out the phone to record.
Took out the phone.
Hey, what you say about me? What you say about me? Because you know why? The phone should fly, bro.
Yeah, man.
The phone would have fly somewhere.
Okay.
No.
The moment when the phone, all right, will actually fly off your hand, what kind of move will you pull off? Is it the woman special slap from Deborah, or is it the rock? Pooh. Smackdown
Nah,
Hotel.
you gotta do it. The woman special slap first, bro.
Woman
Because
special
slapping
slap,
the phone.
Okay. Cool.
You need to have some class for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You know,
back
I
then,
had this,
that's how we settled issues,
experience,
That's true.
You know, I had this experience. I think late last year. No,
Wow.
I
Okay.
took a
Uh-huh.
bus.
Let's go.
Yeah, I took a bus back home.
Mhm.
Then after that, I was with my son. No, my son is about 1 year old.
Mm.
So I was around playing with him. Then suddenly somebody at the back shouted something lah. So I thought he was engrossed with a game that he played lah.
Mm.
Then my seat was keep on jerking. No? I said, this guy trying to be funny or what? So
Oh,
when I
he's
turned around,
directly behind
yeah,
you.
he's directly behind me. Sit behind me. So this fucker was having a fit, bro.
Ui.
He was having
wow.
a fit. So when I recall back, his last words was,
Mm.
"Help! I'm having a fit." Okay,
Sure,
so I went out and helped lah. You know, with my son and my other arm. I went and helped him. One fucker, a young guy, a school, because the bus will go past by the school lah. So basically,
Okay.
you'll pick up a lot of students.
Okay.
These three boys lah, took out their cell phone, bro.
See,
I straight away told them, "What the fuck are you doing? Either you help or you sit down."
yeah.
And they chose to sit down lah. So luckily one of the guy that one passed by a hospital, nurse is on board lah. So guy was safe lah. But you see the idea of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping the
lah,
phone.
this fucker
Nah.
is having a fit, no.
Yeah.
He's not fighting or something, no. He's having a fit, no. You never see a fit before. You're recording for what? Go back home and want to study. How the fella get fit?
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro.
No.
I think that
Yeah.
very good point, Faris. Very good point. Very good experience. But it just shows that it could be the upbringing. You get what I mean? Maybe like you
Cannot be
said,
what
they
you-
might not
don't-
know what fits.
Don't-
They might not
no,
know
no,
what
no.
fits. Maybe the fellas literally is like
Bro,
it's
no, bro.
it may be for them, in their eyes.
Not like that, lah, bro.
No.
Like that, lah.
Maybe I'm just saying. I know how is it like. Maybe in their mind, it could be no one. Not. Hey, this one, maybe zombie apocalypse here.
Next week should we do ghost story?
No, but okay, I
We
would have
talk off and we
predicted.
talk off. Okay.
I would have predicted what happened, bro. The fellow
Yo.
will just go to Instagram.
Yeah.
Pub,
No. Yes.
Fits,
Correct.
bro. Fits,
Correct.
bro. So that
Yeah.
circle will find out,
And-
and somewhere,
Yeah.
somehow, then somebody will
Spot
get
on.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Bingo.
So,
And-
This is a new norm lah. Because
That's why.
this happened. I think last week in Malaysia as well. A group of friends just like us. They were sitting in a homestay or something. So they were having a ghost pepper challenge.
Oh, serious?
Okay. Ghost pepper. I mean the makan lah.
Yeah,
Ghost
yeah,
pepper
yeah.
challenge. So one guy was recording, Chinese guy.
Uh-huh.
He was recording, and then the Indian guy, he cannot tahan lah. Too pedas already, right? So
Yep.
he went like this, like
Mm.
What
Then
about
his
ghost
friend,
peppers?
his friend all started doing that azan because he's doing this.
Whoa, man.
So that
Oh.
thing, so this guy, this
Yeah.
Indian guy, the guy who's doing this, he's innocent. Okay.
Mm.
So the next day, he got that video. He didn't play that video. He thought it was just a video of him, just going through that hotness of that ghost
Yeah,
pepper
then
and
the
all
meme
that.
come
So
out lah.
he
Yeah.
just posted it on Instagram
Uh-huh.
with the audio. So everything came out. Now it is like the sensation of
Oh, so they staged
ah.
the Malay called for prayer with that
Ah.
guy's hand motion doing this.
Yes, and this guy was recording every bit of it,
Uh-huh.
and that thing went viral now.
Oh, the fella.
Oh. And,
Unlucky to have that kind of friends, man.
yeah, man. And Jay, and what
Yeah.
kind of social commentaries and what kind of mood and what is this guy going through right now and the kind of vitriol that he's receiving? Is it all
No.
purely negative? Are there really good citizens out there who's
Nah.
trying to straighten
lot-
out the end?
A lot of Makau hijau's, but besides that,
Yeah, man. I mean, from your side of the world,
Name calling.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Crazy,
No, but then-
bro.
but
This
then,
kind of thing,
you know-
super sensitive, man.
yeah, you know our influencer Caprice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
brought up the
actually
What
he did a
the
live IG last
It's
night with these guys.
Yep.
With these two guys, who's in the video, a Chinese guy, and asked them to explain. So he did the explanation, and they said sorry to the whole nation and all that, lah.
That's the inherent issue, all right, of social media.
Yeah.
It can be twisted 360, totally out of context. Of course,
Yeah.
right now this is a challenge for me to speak as I continue laughing. But that is the challenge that we face right now in modern society,
It's
where
Caprice.
everything can be turned 360 without any context. And when you are reading from behind your phone, you will actually conclude.
Correct.
And that's the
yeah.
dangerous part. That's the dangerous part.
Yeah.
Because you know no head or tail in this kind of
Yeah.
narrative, right? And then you start
Yeah.
to, the problem is the chain messages from WhatsApp. You know that our parents would get, hey, don't
Yeah.
do this. If you do this,
Yeah.
this will happen to you.
Yeah,
Hey,
you need
don't
to send to
take
5 people.
Send to 5 people and
Yeah.
you will be blessed
Yeah.
for the next
Yeah.
100 years.
Yeah.
And then the irony is the guy actually died the next day after sharing to 50 people. And then they will say, I told you to share to 5 only. Why you share to another 45? You see? And that is the problem with chain messages and stuff. But guys, I think we can go on and on and on and on for another 2 more
Yeah,
hours, man. And this is
definitely.
never gonna end. And I think Bollywood joined the party slightly late. Why so many?
So many racist.
With this guy, all right, Gucci Gang, Bollywood is one of the purest heart, man. He mixes with everybody and anybody. You put just a 3 beside him, that 3 will be his best friend the next day.
Yep.
Salute this guy, right?
Bollywood.
Doesn't matter. All right, Chinese, Indian, Caucasian, he can do it all. He can do
Don't
it
put
all.
a tree lah. Don't put a tree lah. Put something else lah.
What?
Put a snowman, lah.
No, man.
Maybe.
Ghost
Maybe
story,
Ryan.
wait.
Maybe.
Could we
Indian
do a
guy don't
ghost
need
story?
tree. You racist.
Okay,
you,
we asked
Okay,
the
We're
you
gonna do an Instagram poll. We're gonna do Instagram
Okay, we
poll.
do.
Is it
Okay,
gonna
okay.
be
Okay,
sensational
one
stories
right
or
now.
ghost stories? Yeah. Come on.
Right now, come up with something.
Oh,
All right,
fuck.
so
I hate ghost stories. Man.
okay, let's start with JJ. If there's one opportunity for you to speak on something or anything for that matter, what topic would you want to pick?
Let's talk about the 2000 or the 90s music.
baby.
Music, huh?
Music?
Hmm.
Music,
Okay.
or maybe
Mhm.
something that you binge on Netflix. Let's talk about Netflix.
Netflix, okay. So Netflix and chill.
Yeah, Netflix and chill. WWE.
WWE.
Okay, let
Nah.
people.
Joe, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about next week, Joe?
Accepting LGBTQ into our society.
Wow.
Hey, bro.
Big,
LGBTQ.
Mm-hmm.
Q is what? Community.
clear.
No, the Q is queer.
Oh,
Not quite.
queer.
I don't know if I'm
Choir.
pronouncing it right.
Oh,
but it's
okay.
queer.
That's
Queer,
something good,
queer.
Joe. That's something good.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good one. That's good.
Beautiful.
First, if you had that mandate to choose, what would you choose for next week in the colorist? Hey, the colorist is the name, huh? Is the name of the 4 of us, the quartet.
Yep.
We are
Yeah,
called
the show.
the colorist. This is the colorist.
TCR.
Colorist.
Cutlet race.
Colorist.
Cutlet rates. Cutlet
Hey, faster,
rates.
Faris. What would you want to choose?
I mean, if Jay is out of the picture, I'll choose national service lah, which is obviously right.
Oh, sure.
Few of us got in common, huh? You know.
Yeah,
This kind of
he's-
stories.
he's
I
just
think
trying
Jay
to
can
throw me
relate
away.
lah. He can relate lah. He play PUBG, bro.
Ini satu tembakan dengan AK-47 dia ya. Tembakan das.
National
Scrap.
service. Okay,
No, okay
that's
lah, bro.
national.
I think I think ghost story will be okay lah.
Also sure.
Ghost story is interesting,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Okay, ghost story.
But I need to
the
get
thing
the red light Joe is having.
yeah. All right, we're gonna dim the lights.
Mm.
We're gonna set the mood in, and then okay. I mean, if supernatural stuff are your thing, if it's your muse, then you gotta
Is
catch
this
us
dark enough?
next week.
Oh, like that. Actually, you
Hey,
must be
wait.
like that.
Okay. These are okay. Wait. Just a heads up, right, guys? Next week is just not us talking about our personal accounts and experiences, but also I want to talk about some horror flicks that we all love.
Oh,
Some of the good
yes.
ones. Yes,
Yes.
Jay. We want to do that. We talk about
Yes.
Chucky. We want to talk about
Yeah.
Saw. We want to talk about the
Yep.
Ice Cream Man. We want to talk about Shutter.
Ooh.
Which
Texas
one will
Chainsaw.
make your pick? Jay, maybe we want to do a bit of a poll.
The Conjuring.
Yeah,
The Conjuring.
I think let's do a poll, bro. Look at Ryan. Ryan also said that. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, we definitely do this, bro. We definitely do this, Ryan. Don't worry. But
Yep.
next, because this week alone, I feel like it's such a heavy topic for us to actually tackle. Not
Yeah,
that we
let's
are
go into
tackling
the
it.
more.
Yeah, not that we are tackling it anyway. We were all just
Just
having a good
discussing
laugh
about
it.
lah. Just-
Yeah. But I guess next week we want to do it slightly on a low, relax. Don't have to think so much.
Yeah.
We will do
That's a
all
good story. Yeah.
supernatural stuff and
Supernatural
your best,
stuff. Yeah.
your best pick. And what are some of your experience that made you go like, "Hey, Sheila, Shutter"?
Yeah.
Remember when the
Ooh,
the
I
moon was at
hated
the
that movie, man.
Hey,
hate
that's
that,
the
man.
worst, man.
Oh.
That's the worst.
Oh, yeah. I was
I
thinking about
hated
the
that movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio one. Oh, Shutter also, right?
Shutter, bro. That was Shutter
That's
Island.
Shutter Island. That one's
Shutter
Shutter
Island.
Island.
Shutter
The one I'm saying is the
Taiwan. Yeah.
is the
You know,
Thailand one.
that, okay. You know that movie, right? The Shutter, right?
Huh.
Is the first movie I went to watch for free, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Oh, really?
Tampines
Why?
Mall, You know,
Oh,
Tampines
you
Mall,
from the
you know,
back,
behind the
from the
arcade.
back.
Oh,
You will just
oh my
pretend when
goodness.
people come out from the movie, you know, just pretend people
And
come out
then
from the movie.
Jay will not be able
Yeah, I
to
forget
relate.
my jacket. Then you go and take.
Guys,
Then suddenly
look-
you forget the movie.
Look at
also.
this. Jay will not be able to relate to
Hey, but saying the accent. When the chicken learn to swim,
the dogs can catch
catch the
worm.
worm.
But you all sound like some Singaporean auntie. Right?
Hey, stereotypical.
Bro, go
Stereotypical.
YouTube. Jay, you go YouTube. You go
Yeah.
and find Army Days, bro. I'm gonna forward
Army
you the
Days.
thing.
Later we forward him lah.
You,
But guys,
you go watch.
Hey, you know what? Lee Alexander is a big horror fan as well. Next
Let's
week,
bring him on.
Alex, if you want to join us, you are more than welcome to actually join. But Alex, internet bad, just like the team.
Never mind, it's okay. Let's bring him in. Maybe the
Not
ghost
so,
will help him. The internet. Maybe the ghost will help the internet.
But then, guys, if you like this particular episode of ours, right, this brand new start, please go over to our Instagram, our Facebook. Please leave us a message, man.
Like,
It will
share, and
Yes,
subscribe.
it will really
What's
lighten up the mood.
gang?
just say, hey guys, we really enjoyed whatever you did just now. At least it gives us a
Yeah.
lot of motivation moving forward. We really need this. We are not breaking away from football. Thursday, what's happening,
Yeah.
bro? Thursday, 9 p.m.
Alice, please do join us on Thursday. We are bringing the Euro show for you guys live on Thursday at 9 p.m. So catch us. We are going to go through match day 1
It's
live with
coming
you guys,
home.
the highlights
Coming
and
home.
the best game that have come so far, the best goals. And I hope you guys are going to check us out because it was a holy shit goal it is. Yep. So all match day 1 highlights, we're going to talk about it. We're going to go through every game and we're going to run through some of the Euro stuffs as well. So guys, please tune in
Like,
on
share,
Thursday,
subscribe.
9 p.m.
All right.
And wow,
with that,
why not? We cross dress as a walao.
I'm not gonna cancel. Really. I'm gonna cancel him off my phone. Alex, you are blocked
Yeah.
from every social media platform that we have here. I really hate you. I don't know why we are still friends. I'm gonna block you right after. Joe, can you remove this banner because I want to play the video, the intro video.
Okay.
So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Color Race. This is me, Anwari, Joel, Said Farid, and Jason, and we are the
Yeah, man, the world needs better laws. Maybe then we'll be better off. I'm hoping that it comes, but it never does. I just wanna be the man my dad never was. Hear my music, it's all soul. Just got new grills and they all go. So I got that beef with the po-po. They don't like my style, no. I don't really give a damn, I keep steering. Switch gears and the fans just keep cheering. No interceptions, no interference. I'm on an A-team, no Ed Sheeran. I'm headed for the stage now, they clearing all the bad women in the building, man. There's bad women in the building. Let's get it started tonight. This one.